Or hey, there you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we made our way to the environs of Waterlone. We decided not to fight the guards, which turned out to be a good idea. We went in. We got acquainted with the guy that seems to be running the what would you call it? I don't know, in out, and the bank,
the
the
central bank.
currency exchange. And we got our soul coins all set up, and started. We went around. We tried a few different things. We tried just talking to random people. That didn't work out so well. Then we tried statuary shops, and we found one that didn't seem to know much, and then we found another that claimed he could find out. That reminded me of the junkie from the Fifth Element, and talking to him and getting him to look into this for us and seeing if he just takes the money and runs or not. That's the last thing I remember us doing.
Man, I really need those refreshers sometimes. A lot happened.
Yeah, it was a fun RP session and everything.
Yeah.
I have a map now of the city itself. So you guys are over here in Hotel Barovia.
That was the part I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember.
you guys
I remember
ended
the
with
hotel now.
Barovia. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You guys were also Central Bank is this installation right here. You guys also took a quick dip in the bathhouse to get a certain member molted. And Jimmy is over here. You can mouse over him, or his shop is right there.
Nice.
And we will switch up the music a little bit.
I hit the stream and I'm not hearing any music. Now I am.
It's a little quiet because I'm trying not to have it be overpowering. All right. So we'll switch it over to our. Sorry, I shifted. There's a lot of different places to go. Oh, no, I was wrong. Boom. So we left off with you guys about to settle down for a long rest. Another person is also in the. Actually, Bert, can I get a quick intelligence save?
Ooh.
That's quite a way
a
to
one.
start.
There you go. Yep. Yeah. So there was a quick flash as you entered the hotel as well, and to remind the other players and to refresh your own memory, you had a ghostly patron escort you to your room that you're currently in, and he bids you a good and restful night.
Didn't he also say something about not going out after a certain hour?
Yes, he did. I was just about to mention that.
All right, and then as it turns the midnight hour, you guys hear a knock at each of your doors.
Is this before or after we actually finish a long rest?
I mean, unless we started our long rest at 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's kind of the middle of the night.
Well, it's didn't we get warned about this?
Arbores nods in agreement, and since we are sharing the same room, and how much? So you can still At what point do you interrupt the long rest? Combat? Or if you try to do anything strenuous?
Combat or anything strenuous for an hour. Yeah, combat will also do it.
The wording about that particular rule is much debated
Yeah,
because of how it's poorly worded.
It's poorly worded, but yeah, strenuous combat or any strenuous activity for an hour or so will interrupt it. But opening a door won't interrupt it.
Well, Shu slept through the knock.
Zeus is in a different room. I don't think he would have heard it.
You hear it as if it's right next to your ear, but you know it came from the front door.
Okay.
Well, Arbores will spin his chair around. Instead of sleeping in the bed, he's going to sit in this chair and face the door.
I was actually like just about to do the same thing.
I'm watching you guys kind of mirror your movements in different rooms. Bert, how are you
It won't let me
handling
really
the
sit in the
door?
chair, but
Did any of the rest of us fail our intelligence save? I don't remember.
You all did.
We all failed?
Yes.
Okay.
Bert is going to do an investigation check.
Yeah, go for it. Bert finds nothing.
says somebody roll perception, but trying to think.
Well, Bert is
Zeus
gonna
will.
open this door.
I think Zeus is gonna go to the door and say, "Who's there?" What was the hotel guy's name?
Benedict,
Benedict. Benedict, is that you?
please open the doors, sir.
Zeus is gonna sit back in the chair.
Another set of slow knocks happens.
Do we feel any like pull to open the door, or do we? Are we just hearing? We're just hearing the knocking sound.
Yeah, you just hear the knocking.
Shu cast silence. I'm kidding. He doesn't actually have that.
I have Arbores cast plant growth.
There are no plants here to grow.
Ah.
What about this?
There are no plants here to grow.
Let me see. I don't think I really have.
That's out of his sight anyway. He's in the room next to you.
That wouldn't help me. That doesn't help me.
I know. I'm like looking.
This is in common.
Yeah. You've heard Benedict call through the door. Please come to the door.
So we would have heard that in every room.
Yep, every
Okay.
room. Kind of like, especially since you guys are in adjacent rooms, it's almost echoey.
I mean, if we know it's Benedict, I'm gonna answer.
Are you?
Looks like.
And then, and then as you do that, he appears behind you. Dinner
Oh, hello, Benedict.
is served. Please follow me.
Didn't you tell us not to leave the room?
Only without him.
That's actually the exact words. Was only without
Okay.
him. Also, you guys, Malcolm and Arbores, you guys see him appear behind you as well.
Hey, Benedict, why'd you do that to us?
Please follow me. Dinner is served.
I didn't order no dinner.
As they both exit the rooms at the same time, they morph back into one entity.
shutting
That's
the
only
damn door.
slightly
after this.
off.
He said stay close too, like I'd stay within eye shot of him, guys.
Are these like rugs over here?
Yeah.
Or- I wasn't sure if they were rugs or chandeliers.
Tile. Oh, these are chandeliers. These are kind of like tiles.
Okay.
Hey, Benedict. Where are we going?
I just see black.
I am getting the other.
Zeus lose sight.
No,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
sorry.
there you
I've been dragging my mouse.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry,
okay.
Darkness. I didn't realize that you didn't have control of it. There you go. Now you have sight. And Dinos, once again, you hear the slow knock at your door as well.
Yep, I'm gonna answer it.
All right, it's this one right here.
Welcome. What's this guy doing?
Hello.
Doing
Dinner is served. Please
creepy.
follow me.
So what kind of creature is Bert?
He's this.
I am a Shadarkai.
Oh.
He appears very ghostly.
That's
Mm.
Bert.
That's Bert.
Uh,
No, sorry, no, that's
Benedict.
Benedict. Sorry. Oh, I thought you. Yeah, this is Bert right here.
Is he a human?
That's Bert. Why don't you describe yourself to everybody?
So I am a race as a Shadarkai, and pretty well covered up, but I am definitely very pale colored because I have been in the Underdark for a while.
Nice.
Just average size, nothing. Average looking.
So you're very tall to all of us.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Alright,
Dwarf.
and then on that note, let's get everybody to describe themselves to Bert as well. So we'll start with Shu since we'll go top to bottom.
All right. So Shu is he's a halfling riding on a dog. He looks very emaciated, and he's wearing sort of Eastern style clothing, but underneath it, his skin is covered in bandages, and he's wearing the holy symbol of Sukuna Bikona, which is a I can't remember the name of the country. It is a
Shiying.
Shiying, yeah, a Shiying god of. He has, I think he has a dagger and a light crossbow, but he doesn't really have much in the way of weapons.
Alright, which brings us to Malcolm.
Yeah, you see a dwarf who is like fairly tall for a dwarf, honestly, but still a dwarf. He's got fairly tan skin, got dark brown beard and hair, and he looks very similar to the dwarf who's next to him. You can see the familiar resemblance, but Malcolm has looks pretty buff and not super refined. And he's wearing a fairly loose flowing shirt type of deal, kind of a almost to peg him as a surfer bro type of thing.
Nice.
Arbores.
Arbores is incredibly hairy. Like Malcolm said, the facial features are very similar. I'm a tad bit shorter than Malcolm. There's. I'm also wearing wooden shoes, which I forgot to mention because Arbores isn't a fan of stone. He's a dwarf that doesn't
his
like stone.
shoes are echoing through
Clack,
the empty
clack.
halls.
They are. Makes him very bad at stealth when it's not on stone. It would be.
Okay, and then Zeus.
Zeus is a Yonti warlock. I'm small. Don't know exactly how tall I am. but of the small variety. And that's about as descriptive as I can get.
All right. Very nice. All right. As Benedict continues moving along.
One little detail I forgot was I also have a pet dog.
Oh yeah. So we have 2 dogs in the party.
Oh, yeah. And
Because
I
she
left
was
my
riding
Drake
it.
behind.
You did leave your Drake behind. I noticed that. I was like, okay. As
I'll grab him once we.
Benedict hits this door, like he runs into it fully, and the door just opens and he disappears. You see
Opens the door.
a large pig with an apple in its mouth as the centerpiece of this meal.
Is it supposed to have a hit point bar?
I don't care.
Is it alive?
Not anymore.
Is it undead?
Do you have a way to tell if it's undead?
Anything other than an Arcana or Perception check?
Medicine, I suppose.
Okay. Let me see.
I have a passive perception of 17.
It does not appear to be moving. It's
You know, it seems
not moving.
I mean, we're sitting pretty solidly here with not a single roll above 5 for the. Oh, hey, there we go.
Hey,
I mean, this whole place, like, you feel magic dripping from every orifice, but not of the pig. The pig's perfectly normal.
That's good. Zayas is like, we're good, guys. It's a dead pig.
How is the dog reacting to this dead pig?
Give me an intelligence check using or intelligence save using the dog stats.
For
Yeah, you can do it for show as
okay.
well.
He did better than
than a lot of the party, honestly. Oh, yep, the I don't know what Dinus's dog's name is, but he does not appear to notice anything off either.
It's Molly.
Molly, okay. Bert and Molly. Okay.
What kind of a dog is?
I love their names.
I would say it's it's like a German Shepherd type dog.
as Malcolm starts to carve parts of the pig off, does anything happen?
Yeah, actually, as you start doing that, ghostly images appear sitting in several of the seats and also start carving into the pig.
Hmm.
Shu will take a large slice of ham and feed it to Cho.
Oh, there's one right over Bert.
Oh yeah, there is
Yeah.
one right over Bert, isn't there? Bert, you were sharing a seat with
George.
a ghost that looks strangely like a banshee.
What is this one?
That's not good.
That's give me an Arcana check and you'd probably figure it out. It's not too hard to figure out. It's what's called a wraith.
Okay. Will that roll tell me what these two are?
Which two?
This one and this one. And there's one right next to my Drake as well. He's gonna get the hell out of Dodge.
I think knowing exactly what all of these are isn't as important as not fighting any.
Yeah. I don't think we're high enough level to take even one of the. Well, depends on which one we would end up fighting. But
if I remember correctly, we fought a banshee at level. No, it wasn't a banshee. It was just a regular ghost in the other game at level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the meal goes on, the ghostly figures all start fading away into from whence they
light just
came.
disappeared.
Oh, I think I may have accidentally taken off the light too.
I think you deleted his character,
Who's?
Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm was right there. Oh no, you're in the
Oh.
you're right under. You're in the GM layer right now. There you go. Boom. Now you're not.
That's not Malcolm.
Is that the new Malcolm?
Oh, God.
You're right under one of them then. There you go. You're fine. That's Malcolm, and
There we go.
I will undo this Malcolm and put him back.
You're not that
Malcolm just gets immediately replaced by a
Yes.
ghost.
Foreshadowing there.
Yeah,
Brother?
foreshadowing.
Where did you go, brother?
Oh god, I had the strangest dream. It's dark, and I felt a chill, like I was dead.
You guys every so often all feel that kind of like chill go up the back of your spine.
Every time you take a bite of the pork, it's like what happened to Benedict? Where'd he go?
Uh-oh,
I'm
guys,
sure
we're
he's
not
around.
supposed to be out of our room without him.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
who are you, Bert? Where did you come from?
I do a perception check. Well, I'm going to cast guidance on myself and then do a perception check.
Benedict, where'd you go?
1 second.
Arbores spins in a circle and looks all around.
Only slightly afraid.
I know, seriously.
And we all failed the intelligence saving throw, so we know this is going to be fun.
We might have been tricked, fellows.
Do we even know if this place is actually safe? I know. Didn't I guess one of the demons did, or the devils did recommend it.
I suspect the typical clientele of this establishment is rather more phantasmal.
Yeah, or maybe clients who enjoy the spookier side of things.
All right, sorry I missed that.
We were kind of just discussing like, is this actually a safe place?
Sure it is.
Oh,
I mean, again, as
far
long
as
as
we know.
we are wherever Benedict takes us and we don't leave wherever he takes us without him, I think we're good.
mhm.
The pig eventually also fades from his existence.
Do I notice anything unusual about this room?
Was there anything other than pig on the table?
There would be like looks like there's some fish here, maybe some I don't know, garnishes, and there's some ham over here maybe. I mean, what is I'm not sure what that is.
Looks like a drumstick.
Yeah, a drumstick of some sort.
Famous 8-legged chicken.
Yeah, and then we got the wine bottle here. And there's some bread now there and more I don't know what that is. More bread over here.
So Shu will grab the wine bottle and say, "When in Barovia," and start pouring everybody wine.
And Benedict says there hasn't been that spirit since 1969. And then he'll disappear again.
He'll
Bugs.
laugh creepily as he fades away. I think of Skeletor or whatever. Those memes. Just running. Until next time.
Malcolm was very confused because it's like 1969. That's like, isn't that several hundred years in the future?
Or
Depends
several
which era
thousand
you
years in
mean.
the past.
Depends on if there's a wraparound. Yeah. What is the current year even?
It's in the 1300s. I forgot
Okay.
to look exactly when it is. Actually, I can go do that real quick. 1326.
Yeah, that's like 600 years in the future. Yeah, he said since. How old is this guy? Oh God.
The floor is made of wood.
Floor, yes.
Yeah, wood in this area.
Let me double check that. So if I were to make a intelligence history check related to the origin of the woodwork,
Okay, go for it. I'll give you
see if
advantage.
I have any history advantage.
As you bend down to inspect the wood, you find that it is like of a dark, like it has almost a sinister and like essence to it.
Good God, this whole place is like this.
Also,
I mean-
I need to be right back one more time.
That is the entire aesthetic of this place.
Thing.
We did pick a place called the Hotel.
Yeah.
Really, like, it's on.
This is my kind of place.
You know, my character wouldn't have known anything about Barovia anyway.
I think we probably would have just heard maybe some stories about being a creepy place. Or maybe like children's stories of people being sent there to be punished or something to if they were bad to their parents or something. Disobedient children get shipped off to Barovia.
By the way, when she was pouring that wine, Zeus would have been asking for a very full cup.
And he would receive a very.
Fantastic.
Malcolm probably downs 2 or 3 of those.
We're all in there. We're all having a good party, you know. The wine's pouring and the cups are clinking and the giant boar is fading away and leaving 2 very confused dogs behind. Dogs.
Yeah, Arbores up till this point has neglected to eat anything, so
I don't
He's-
think that Malcolm would have had the foresight to see that, to do that or to not do that. And Malcolm does not get drunk, even though he downs a bunch of.
I suppose I should probably do that as well, huh? I don't know. It's probably up to the DM's discretion.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I imagine it probably depending on how much wine you actually drink, it'd probably be.
A
Oh,
very
yeah.
full wine glass.
This
All right, I'm back. Why are we making concerts?
to see
we're
how drunk we
drinking a
all
lot.
individually get. See, we all actually seem to be doing pretty well. Zeus might be feeling it a little bit, but Malcolm and Malcolm and Shu, well, Shu looks like he's drunk probably more than it looks like he could hold in the first place. But he,
Okay. For those of you that rolled high, go ahead and make me another intelligence check or save.
I do great at those.
Yeah.
hey,
Maverick,
20.
you notice it doesn't seem to be affecting you really at all. But for the rest of you, oh yeah, this is making you so drunk.
Uh-oh.
Malcolm just downs a few more.
Zeus
Shu
will have one more full cup.
will lean in and examine the bottle.
And while you're doing that, the others behind you will see a dark form lean over you.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
And as they're pointing
start-
behind you, you look behind, and the form just goes away, or it just fades away.
Benedict! Benedict, come back!
You know, I'm getting suspicious
You've
of the
beckoned
local
me.
beverage.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think we're probably ready to. I mean, we might take a bottle of wine back to our rooms. Is that okay?
Please leave the wine on the table.
I'll chug the rest of my glass and then set it down.
Malcolm just kind of looks forward. Oh, well, maybe we should get some rest. I'm starting to feel the wine.
Yeah, Zayas will kind of like shake his head in disbelief of what he saw.
While they're talking to Benedict, you will tip the dregs from one wine glass into a vial from Herbalist.
Ooh, does Benedict see that? He said leave the wine here.
I think he said leave. He might have said. But
Sorry, I'm still dealing with my stepson. What's going on? Can you recap the last 3 minutes?
Shu tipped the dregs from one of the wine glasses into a vial.
Okay.
As Malcolm and Zeus were talking to Benedict, saying, "Oh, we should probably go back to our rooms."
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Yep, I said it.
Not the
Please leave the wine where it's at. If you'd like to stay and partake longer, you're welcome to, but I would ask that you do not bring it out of this room.
Shu will pour the what was it?
It'd be
Draw-
red wine,
draw-
of course.
Yeah. Pour the actual drops in, but hopefully it leaves a little bit of I don't know, residue on the inside.
And
They just fade away
with
like
that, he's like, all right, are you all ready to retire to your rooms?
I'm just kind of unsteadily walks up to him. Yeah, I think I'm right.
Thank you for a toothsome meal.
Please follow me.
If it's relevant, Arbores did not eat anything.
Okay.
I don't know if it's relevant or not.
As you guys are walking especially those of
you want
you
to keep
who
up, Bert.
heavily partake in the drink, you definitely see visions of ghostly figures flit in and out of your like peripheral vision.
Oh boy.
Malcolm just kind of like glances about and is acting very paranoid.
And we have arrived at your room, Bert. Please have a good night's rest. And do not exit the room without me.
I'm just shivers as Benedict faces through.
And definitely like you guys are totally noticing things like just as you look away from them, you'll swear that something appears.
The dogs are probably not enthused about this whatsoever.
The dogs don't seem to notice at all.
Oh, really?
And he opens both your doors simultaneously. Please have a good night.
Thank you for dinner, Benedict.
It is
Yeah.
my pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
As
Malcolm
he just kind of
grudgingly
fades
says,
out of existence.
Well, that wasn't strange at all, was it, brother?
I was going to say that seems to be part of the upheaval of this place, I guess. To some people, not to me.
We have a personal bathroom? No, we don't.
You do
Unless
actually.
that's not like a latrine. It's a cabinet.
We could say that there's a latrine like built in somewhere in your rooms.
I mean, unless maybe the typical typical guest doesn't need such facilities.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at
True.
the map to see if there's actually a latrine area. It doesn't look like it. There's like a washroom over across the way, but there's not like a latrine area in it.
In from on the maps I've seen, that's something that's typically, or that's, I shouldn't say typically, it's frequently overlooked.
Hmm.
Um, so when we get back to the rooms, Shu is going to take the vial and he's going to see whether there's actually anything in it.
It does appear that there's still traces of liquid in it.
So then he's going to use his herbalism kit, try to analyze the wine residue and see if it's not what you would expect from wine, because the effects weren't what he would expect.
Okay, go for it. Make a herbalism kit check, I guess, with your wisdom or intelligence mod. Oh, I guess you have a mod already attached to it.
Yeah, I said it. Although it is on intelligence. Oh, my intelligence and wisdom are the same. Okay.
18. Yeah, as you're investigating it, it doesn't seem to have the same properties as wine.
It doesn't.
No, go ahead and make me another intelligence save.
I'm great at these.
You are, but like it just, I don't know. Like I guess it's just a type of wine that you're not familiar with.
Hmm.
Oh God, what did I
Well,
drink?
with that roll, then I'll let that line of inquiry sit,
Okay.
and I guess Shu will try to go to sleep. And if Zaius isn't going to use the bed, then Shu will probably Cho will hop up on there
Yeah.
too.
So it'll be mostly Cho's bed probably.
Yeah.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything before you guys attempt to take a long rest? As
I think
the midnight hour wanes.
Zaius will probably start to pass out in the chair, and the Drake will cuddle up in the chair next to him.
Malcolm just kind of flops face first on the bed.
The snoring is heavy from this room over here.
Yes, it would be quite heavy.
All right.
It's like two-man saws going at the same time.
And long sleepy hours pass as daylight hours come around, and as we'll say 7 o'clock hour comes, the doors creak open
Did I
on their own volition.
did I notice anything, hear anything unusual in the last half of the night?
There would have been loud, like you know how like old buildings kind of shift and groan, and like as like they're cooling and everything overnight, and it just kind of has that sound of an old building. And then you could swear that you heard screaming, but no.
There's no way that you could have heard screaming. Why would anyone
Exactly.
be screaming here?
But the door is definitely, they all simultaneously creak open at the same time.
Did we get a long rest?
Yeah, you did get a long rest.
Okay.
The hotel itself is full of light now as the day has come. You guys have survived the night.
I'd love to imagine if this is just really creepy but completely safe hotel.
I think because we didn't try to exit the room after Benedict left, it's probably why we didn't find that out.
Mhm.
You do notice that Benedict has not come to collect you.
Malcolm's gonna call out of the door. Benedict, are you there?
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy and call out really, really loud.
You hear Bert answer you, and Bert's call echoes throughout this empty.
Oh God, did the
Oh, I think
bird
it's fine now
die
that it's
overnight?
morning. Who knows?
Malcolm is a little too superstitious to, or not even superstitious, just too scared and paranoid to test.
Hmm.
Benedict.
He just kind of looks at.
Like the shoe. You want rock, paper, scissors for who goes out in the hallway first?
I love how open doors have you guys paralyzed.
They will shut the door. No, I'm just kidding.
And
Do
then
you?
reopen.
No, I was joking.
Okay.
Now I kind of want to know what would have happened.
Oh, are you gonna try it too?
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Oh, I would not have done the good at that.
Check. Not bad.
The door does not budge.
Oh,
Hey Zeus, send out your Drake.
you just see
I'm not
like
sending out
Malcolm
my
straining at the door.
You could just re-summon it,
You can
Zayas.
just bring him back.
Why don't you send out your doggo?
Because
I can't bring him back.
Alright, Zeus will send the Drake out into the hallway.
Okay. The Drake is in the hallway.
The Drake will telecommunicate with Zeus. That everything checks out, everything seems to be fine.
As he's telecommunicating, the voice in your head just has that like ultra echo of just as something like whispers to you.
You just hear whispers alongside
But
it.
it's
Says,
only the Drake's voice. But it's
Oh.
just amplified by like 100 whispers.
So I'm gonna send the Drake out to the main room here.
Okay.
Malcolm sees the Drake pass by. It's like,
No, actually, he's gonna buzz in here and bug them for a second, and then he's gonna fly right back out.
just batting at it. Shoot, shoot.
Yes.
Alright, nothing's happening to the Drake, so the Drake is gonna come back to show Shu as well that everything seems to be good. And then fly back out and fly back into their room to show them that everything is good here, and then he knows where Bert is.
So you said the hotel was full of light now.
Yep. It's full of
So
daylight.
it's daylight? Okay, that was the part that I was specifically wondering about. Fellows, do you suppose that Benedict can't come out during the day? Was it light when we got here? Actually, that's
it was the late evening when you guys got here.
You changed it.
Did
No, like you changed it from dragging sightline to drop sideline.
Yeah, well, I just saw the Drake zooming around. I was like, that's not right. Were you guys scouting without looking?
Just a short distance. Like I would never try to spoil anything. Just looking around the corner.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Changing?
There's a setting where I can make it so you have to move your token to see what the new bit is. Whereas, like if you don't have that setting checked, then like you can move around your token without me seeing that you're updating and moving around your token. And then as long as you don't let go of it, you can put it back where it was. And I never knew you moved at that point.
You can always see mine, assuming the stream got watched.
Yeah.
Be like,
all right, well, Zeus is exiting the building.
Yeah, so Shu and Cho trot up and say, maybe we should step out and see if we can reconnect with our erstwhile informer.
And Bert, you see them all exiting the building as well.
Yep, I am gonna follow them.
As Bert leaves, Malcolm was just like, "So, Bert, what's your story? How'd you end up in this creepy place?"
Well, I was a city watchman for a while, and I had to leave or I had to die because the commander changed, and he was not a good person. So I left and I went to the Underdark to be with my people, and I became dedicated myself to the Raven Queen and became a cleric.
The Raven Queen. I've heard that before.
Story with a lot of ups and downs. Be more downs than ups.
Now I'm just here to send my enemies to my queen.
Zeus will look at everybody as we walk out of there, as if they like finally catch up with him. He'll still be like kind of hungover, and he'll say, "I'm so glad to be out of that place, eh?"
Malcolm just
I don't know.
chuckles nervously.
Something was off in there. Something wasn't right. I'm not sure what it was.
I
And
mean,
I'm
the
not.
fact that
And
there
I'm
were
not
ghosts there.
talking about. I'm not just talking about the ghosts. There was something else, but I don't know what it was.
As you guys exit and get off the grounds of the hotel, you look back and you see Benedict give you a small wave and like a little smirk as the entire complex just fades into the fog.
I think he likes messing with us.
We will never know.
And you guys are now back in Waterlone. What
So
would you like to do?
Well, the first question I have is: it actually the next day, or is it like
It is
3
actually
weeks
the next
later?
day.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell, so who knows? But you're
I
assuming
look,
it's the
I
next
look
day.
for a newspaper or something that
Yeah,
has
it's
the date on
totally
it.
the next day.
What year is it?
The mouse guy stuff is, oh yeah, Jimmy's Exotics right there.
Oh yeah. We will make our way over to Jimmy's, I think,
Yeah.
unless we have any other. No.
Well, you're welcome to check out the town. There's plenty to see.
Yeah.
I haven't unveiled it yet, as you haven't discovered it yet. So the only locations you've discovered for sure are the Aqueduct, the Central Bank, and Jimmy's Exotic Statuary and Idols. But as you look around, you see a large black pyramid over there, a large tree dominating the skyline over there. There's sights and sounds everywhere as you're walking along the street, as everybody is trying to catch your attention. There's buskers on the street. There's people trying to get you to come into their establishments for food and for other services. It's something that just, it's a city that assaults all 5 of your senses at all times.
Yeah.
Has Zeus seen any other Yanti?
Yeah, he would have probably seen a few here and there. And you guys also notice that like there's like, as you guys are tourists, there's a ton of other people that are obviously new to the city as well, and they're just kind of walking around in wonder and taking part in the different things. Over in this area, you see like random people being flung up into the sky, and then they fall for a while before safely being caught back to the ground. You see people like off in the distance flying on carpets over here. There's just stuff everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus will say, "Let's go look at the Black Pyramid."
Nearby.
Nearby.
You guys have control of your token, I think.
I guess we'll make our way over to that area.
And as you get closer, you see that there's a line formed in front of it. A fairly long line that looks like it could be hours long. Who knows? But you see somebody enter or you see a group of people enter like a small entrance before the entrance itself closes automatically behind them. And then you guys see the entire side of the pyramid turn into what we would know as a like a large screen TV, but the people, like, nobody like
They don't
nobody
have that
that's
understanding.
new to this town understands this, and they all watch as they're watching this group go through the pyramid and try to survive its different traps and horrors and everything. And you can hear different commenters like, oh, that's not how it was last time, there was a trap right there. And like you can understand that like it changes every time somebody goes in. And as you see this line of people, and they all seem to be fairly like, they look like they're fairly well-to-do, like adventurers or something, that they're all expecting to conquer the pyramid. And you watch for a little while before the group that went in is massacred mercilessly.
Wow.
I wouldn't expect anything less from.
New location added.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
actually
expect
supposed to
anything
be-
less from a city run by devil.
I was gonna say Zeus is still very, very resistant to like trying anything in this town.
It doesn't seem like this one costs anything.
Well, it's other than everything.
Other than everything. But you see this 2-hour long line of people that think that they can conquer the necropolis. Can you conquer the necropolis?
Well, were we not already on a mission? It would be entertaining to see if any of us would make it out. But
I think we have to meet up with Jimmy by a certain time.
Yeah, probably should get to that first thing.
'Cause then we'd know if we need to do exploration. This city does have some cool stuff in it, though. I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely spent this past week extra, like trying to put in a ton of stuff here.
Ooh, what is this over here?
Which one? Oh, that's like you'll ask a passerby and they're like, "Oh, that's the Siren's Call.
Siren's Call.
New location unlocked."
I definitely
Sounds
want
like
to
a
check this
place
city
to
out.
avoid.
There's like a ton of stuff around.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys come up to Jimmy's, what does that call it? Jimmy's exotic statuary and idols. That's right. Let me get us over to that map. I'm gonna need to move Bert over there as well because he was not there when I made this map. Actually, Bert, can you go to the journal and drag your own character out and put him right here-ish?
I will try.
Oh, that's right. The tiles are not matched up to the grid. I apologize for that. So it's gonna be a little annoying to look at it, but oh well. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's an Allosaurus. Good job.
Actually,
God.
it is,
Jimmy's been torn apart.
I don't know whether this would disrupt something with like the line of sight blockers or whatever behind the scenes, but for my game, I don't use the grid at all.
Oh yeah.
But it does.
I can probably
It adds a little fuzz end of moves and things that you might not. But
I'll move you out, Bert. There you are. And let me give you control of that. Boom. Can you see?
Yep.
Cool. And then let's see. Am I missing anybody? That's 5 people. Okay, we're good.
Oh, look, it's Snickt. We found him.
Is he? Wait, what? Is he here?
it was that easy.
Yeah, he's right there down. He's down there by the docks.
Oh,
He's got him on a
still
boat.
around. Oh, look, he got deleted.
Oh no!
I was like, wait, did I
Turns
put Snickt on this map? Because he's in the city, so we'll see.
So
We just look down at one of the boats and we see the broken head of a very familiar king statue. Oh no! Jimmy found him, but in pieces. Is Jimmy around?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Is he trying to hide from us?
Zayas is with perception check over here. You see Zayas, a little rat, like hiding like under this boat, kind of like just barely sticking his head out. And so is Bert and everybody else apparently except for Malcolm.
Malcolm just walks up to the shop and is wondering why everyone's around.
It's like, is this safe? Is this? Did you guys bring the stuff? Did you bring the soul coins? I need the soul coins.
Well, have you found
bring the
info?
information.
I have information. Yes, I have information, but I need it quick. They're gonna be coming for me any moment. It's due today. It's due
Then
today.
you better tell us the information.
Well, I need the coins first.
We told you this. We're going to give you the coins after you give us the information.
Are you lying to Jimmy?
We already gave you part of the payment. It's going to be. Then the next part of the payment is going after. You know how deals work like this.
Okay. So I know the guy that authorized the sale. He got the statue, and I think he might have moved on to somebody else. Or he might still have it. I don't know. But give me the soul coin. Get the soul coin ready.
Malcolm is just like staring him down as he's twitching.
And he'll get in real close. His name is Venturo. Is Vasco Venturo. Yes.
Vasco Ventura.
He's a big shot up in the deeps. Yep. You don't want to mess with him. But here, give me. As he's like insisting, you hear a distinct tapping coming from the northwest. He's like, "Oh, they're coming! Give it to me! Give me!"
And where? So you say he's in the deeps, and he authorized a sale of what exactly?
Of your stupid statue you're looking for with the broken beak. Yeah, give me! As you see, a couple of devilish figures step out from around the building over here, and here, let me get them on the right layer. As they just slowly walking along and sauntering and everything, he's like, "Jimmy, we coming for you."
I'll go ahead and
Give me the soul
payment
coin.
that he was expecting.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I'll give him the rest of the payment he was expecting.
All right. As he's freaking out and everything, let's go ahead and have a contested will check as yes. So wisdom checks. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no! Come on!
Feeling
Come on, Jimmy!
better about
Come on, Jimmy!
Come on. Yes, there we go.
Oh! He's like, I need more! Please, they're gonna take me! Please, I need
Malcolm
more!
was like, you shouldn't have gotten into debt.
You guys will hear some chains being drug from the southeast as well. Please, I need more. This isn't enough. You guys didn't pay me enough. I need more. I can give you more info. And this guy's up here is like, Jimmy, come on, let's go.
Malcolm just kind of looks at him and says, thank you for your information. We'll find our friend. Hopefully these devils don't treat you too bad. And it'll just
As
like
another flight of them come up from the south as well. And okay, let's see who's gonna go through. He's like he starts like shifting around, and let's go ahead and do some initiative real quick,
Yeah, not because there's combat, just in case.
just in case.
yeah, just in case.
But who says there's combat?
Oh, there might be combat for Jimmy.
Jimmy. That's a good roll for Jimmy. All right, and then let's see here. We got those guy, that guy, and then that guy. Ooh, nice. And that guy. All right. We got +2.
Oh, did we Zayas, did we get your temporary HP this morning? Did we do that?
Oh, yeah, of course. When we got up
Yeah, of
and we
course.
got
Yeah.
and we got out of that hotel, I was like, man, aren't you guys so glad to be out of that fucking hotel where you just felt creeped out all the time? And it was super inspiring, and you guys loved that shit.
They did
You,
love
you
that
told us
shit.
about how we were going to conquer the necropolis and everything. It was amazing, honestly.
You have advantage on your. Oh yeah. Okay. So
I got a nat 20 on my initiative roll. I was like, oh, okay.
Bert, did you roll? Oh, I see. You got a 17 total. Got it.
Yeah, I forgot to click my character. Sorry, I'm still a noob.
Ugh.
It wouldn't let me roll it.
And you said the dog is not in initiative, Bert?
Yeah, the dog is not
No.
playing along. All right, and then where is? Oh, Zay. Wait, where is it? I don't even see your initiatives. Yes. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
23. Got it.
I put it in there.
Okay, cool. All right, and then all right. So you see Jimmy being all sorts of crazy. What would you like to do since you are starting this off?
I'm gonna get the fuck out the way. I'm gonna come over here, and the Drake's gonna be flying up over this tent, and I will. I don't want to say I'm gonna hold an
Oh
action.
no, not this one. This is a different one. This is from an old character. It's
I
like,
don't want to
okay,
hold
battle
an action,
music.
so I'm good.
Okay, hold on. I'm finding some different battle music.
Battle music sucks, dude.
No, this is from a
Is this
specific
like
character that
bagpipes?
he had bagpipes and shit. It was a bard that had bagpipes and shit. Let's see, where is? I know I have like actual D&D
Fucking
battle music.
atrocious, bruh. Just kidding.
Whatever.
I'm
How
just kidding.
about, can you hear this?
There it is. It's this one.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
All right, here we go. So you're just moving away and holding your, or you're not holding your action. You're just, what are you doing?
I ain't holding an action, no. I think I'm gonna hold. No, I'm not holding
Dodge.
any actions, not yet.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
just
the
dodge.
dodge. I'm gonna hold the dodge action.
Oh,
Okay.
the
Yeah,
dodge.
dodge
Oh,
action.
you're taking the dodge action. Okay.
Sure.
Because holding it doesn't really make sense.
Right. Yes.
Okay. And then these guys will go and be like, all right. Or they'll just be like, oh man, sorry, I gotta get back into this freaking Jersey accent. All right. Well, they say the Jersey accent and they're like, all right, Jimmy, come on. Let's go quietly. And then
I love how you think that's a Jersey accent.
no, that's why I was like, I can't, I have to like get my head into it. So you're just gonna have to deal with not accent right now. And then Jimmy says, "You'll never take me alive," as he shifts through you guys real quick, and he hops over here, and let's get a. Let's see, Jimmy, what is your? And he bumps into Shu. Ah, Jimmy, come on!
Let's
All
see
right,
if Shu
Shu.
can roll below a 1.
Yeah, can you roll below a 1 on your insight check? Or yeah, insight or perception? No, it's perception.
Can shoe
No,
or
no, it's passive perception anyway. It's
yeah,
fine.
11.
What's shoes? Yeah. So it's
Oh, so he's stealthing behind Shu.
well, no, he's trying to sleight of hand Shu, and
Oh.
he's trying to steal something off Shu, and you feel
That's so
Shu as he grabs on or tries to grab onto your or find your soul coin, because I think you have it like under your shirt or something.
It's actually wrapped into the bandages, so it would
And he's like,
basically,
"Feel
I made it.
Just imagine like a rat version of Gollum trying to like get the ring. He's like, fuck you, and he comes back over this way.
I just dodge him.
I know he's out of actions right now. All right, Bert's up.
Right, I'm gonna pull out my shield and then I'm gonna hold my action for a spell.
Let me turn this down just a little bit more. Whoop, knocked out.
That was the
Dinus
wrong
is
direction.
so quiet. There we go.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good.
So yeah, I'm gonna just pull out my shield and then I'm gonna hold my action.
For what?
Cast a spell.
Which spell?
What's
I'm gonna hold it for the 8th spell.
The aid spell?
Yep.
Okay. What's your trigger for holding it?
If somebody starts a fight with us, then it is gonna go off.
Okay. You're aware that it's going to be lost, though, if nobody starts a fight with you guys. Correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Which brings us to our lovely dude that just kind of shifts in chains and just makes a nice long scraping sound. And he's reveling in just Jimmy's torment here. As he kind of does the axe gang thing, but with chains instead. He's like, now, Jimmy, come on. We've been through this before. This guy up here says, it's better not to. Whoop, I accidentally turned around. It's better not to run. All right, Arbores, what you done?
Does the water here look fairly
It's
clean?
fairly clean. Yeah, this is like the artistic district.
Okay.
Does it have a lot of flow going in through it?
Not really.
Let me double check my here.
I'll fucking slither on the water. What's up?
Okay, so my flaw in my description is I'm not expected to save those who can't save themselves. So Arbores will not intervene, and he also doesn't have any particular great love for Jimmy to begin with.
Oh, come on. I love Jimmy. Except for
Well, I
doing
mean,
shit right
you
now.
know, the
Jimmy's a
characters.
fucking crackhead, okay?
It's a crackhead in
He
your
needs to
face
get
right
some
now.
help.
All right. So what are you doing, Chu? Arbus?
We'll just move a little ways, and maybe we'll make like an offhand comment to these guys over here and be like, "So, what did Jimmy do anyway?"
He owes us.
Oh, well, that was
should have
very
known better than
descriptive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very descriptive. That's true. You guys don't look like fellas he should be messing with.
That's right. All right, Shu, you're up.
All right. So
The real
Shu
question
is
is why is
going
there so many of
to
them?
Because
move,
Jimmy's
move
slippery.
up to Jimmy, and then he's going to attempt to cast light to Jimmy's vest thing that he's got going there.
He's gonna what?
Cast
I'm
light
gonna
on
try.
Jimmy's vest.
Oh, you're gonna cast light on him? All right, Jimmy
Yeah.
has to make a dex save, I think it is. Come
Uh,
on, Jimmy. Hey. He says, no, I steal from you. You don't steal from me. Ah.
Oh yeah, that is. I was going to. I didn't see that part. I was going to assume it was going to be like a melee attack. But yeah, okay. And then that was like feet. So then I'll back up to.
Okay. Malcolm.
Malcolm just feels basically the same way as Arbores does, where Jimmy got himself into the mess. He doesn't have any particular responsibility to it. He's just going to lean on the shop wall.
Okay. Say us.
Does he have like attack of opportunity or anything like that against me?
He might.
Oh,
He
okay,
didn't use it against you.
that's true. Dave's going to skirt around him. And
Ha!
land right there.
He's gonna try to steal your soul coin.
What do I gotta do?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Yep.
Hang on. It's 15.
All right, cool.
Does Arbores see Jimmy spite?
Yes, indeed. I rolled a 16 on my sleight of hand.
Did you really?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yep. Sleight of hand,
Plus
16. Yep.
Does
So how much
Arbores
soul coin
inform
did you
Zayat?
get? Because my soul coin was hidden.
Was it? Where was it?
It was under my shirt.
Oh, he could get to that.
Okay.
Hey,
He
Zayas,
kind of bumps up against you.
You,
as you go by.
you missing something there? Jimmy might, you know.
Okay. Well, Zayas still has an action. And I still have 5 feet of movement. So Zayas is going to move here. And he's going to it's fucking on now, bitch.
I swear, you steal anything from the players and they just go nuclear on your ass.
Well, in this case,
As you hit him twice, it's like,
Yeah, here's the problem. They can't get their money out of Jimmy if he's dead.
yeah. Well,
I think I can. I think I
that's
can
an
still have a soul.
open question, actually.
Yeah.
all right.
I'd rather lose it to a dead guy.
You doing anything else?
I'm gonna yell at Jamie. Give me back my fucking soul coin, you piece of shit, bitch.
He just kind of he gives you a finger. It's kind of a nub of a finger too, because it looks like it's been bitten off at some point.
Yeah, you have to sell your finger for crack, didn't you, you piece of shit? Alright, I'm done.
All right. These guys will come in and attempt to grapple him. They might just save you. Who knows? Yes. So what is their bonus? They are small creatures, and he's a small creature too. They do not have a bonus to this, so flat rolls. Okay, he has to be a 16. What is your? Let's see. Where are? He only has a +2 to this. I would have thought he'd be slippery as well. Okay.
So my spell would
Oh,
have
he
triggered.
gets grabbed by all 3 of them.
Oh no.
He's like, put me down. And and then it comes around to his turn, and he'll like wait, and he'll take out Zeus's coin, and then he'll put Jimmy's coin there, and he'll be, look as the coins light up, and he's like, look, I got your soul, As Zeus, you see your coin lose its light.
What does that mean?
That
Wait,
means
he
your
stole your
coin
soul.
has your coin has zero on it right now. And then he'll chuck it back at you, Zeus. And then let's see. That is Bert's turn. Or wait, I might skip somebody because no, that was turn.
No.
Okay, Bert.
So my spell triggered when he attacked him.
Okay, we'll let that happen. So who are you casting aid on?
Well, I'm gonna give myself 5 and anyone else who wants it.
You have to pick 2 other people.
Okay, we give it to the 2 dwarves.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys maximum and current HP goes up by 5. Okay. All right, the chain devil comes over and he's like, pulled through again, Jimmy, as he takes the coin and gets most of the balance off of it.
Hey,
Plus, you're doing.
that's not his. That's not his balance there.
The devil looks at you. It's like, yeah, it's mine now. As he saunters off.
Hmm.
And then the this lovely dude over here that he's all dressed up to the nines. Like, huh, what an interesting change of events. Jimmy, I thought we had you this time for sure. All right, well, and he'll point over to you. You'll have a day to get your soul back, or to get a positive balance on your soul.
How much?
We'll be.
How
Oh,
much
good.
money had you loaded onto that today?
He had
Zayas
like
hadn't.
70.
Yeah, he had 700 worth of gold on it.
Oh right, because yeah.
That was already shorted.
We'll be around to find you in the morning. Good luck. As he whistles to the rest of them. All right, let's go.
So, are we still in initiative at this
If you
point?
want to be, is anybody?
I do want to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else
Also,
would like to be?
you said so Jimmy took Zeus's entire balance. Then did the others take the entire balance of Jimmy's coin? Because I thought you said it was most, but like, I guess we
Jimmy
don't know
has like
yet
a
how much
little
most
bit left.
is.
Yeah. You didn't see the entire light fade off of Jimmy's, but you saw most of it as
Just
he
get
seemed
ready
to
for
be
shit
like
to go down here, guys.
he's in.
It's gonna
How
go
tough do
down.
these guys look?
They look pretty tough, and just remember, you're in a city run by devils,
Yeah.
so I don't know what you guys want to do.
I'm
Malcolm
just
looks
gonna
at
try and
Zayas and
sleight
says,
of hand him. So
"Okay,
All right, Arbores, what are you doing?
Well, if we're gonna be completely honest, I
I'm not that good
mean,
at sleight of hand.
yeah, Arbores is. He's concerned with the current situation, and Arbores doesn't like the whole soul coin thing to begin with,
mm-hmm.
which I believe Malcolm shared that distaste, if I
Mm-hmm.
remember correctly. I'm not sure there's anything Arbores can really do about it at the moment. And like you said, these guys look pretty tough. I don't think there's really anything I could do other than let them walk away. Mm-hmm. Any of them look like they can fly?
These three over here do.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't know about the others. I'll check, but I'm not going to tell you. But I'll check.
Yes. Yeah. So I do have a question on enlarge, reduce. If I were to cast enlarge on myself and then wild shape into an Allosaurus, would I be a huge Allosaurus?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
You know, for how
Nice.
cool a spell Enlarge Reduce is, like its actual effects are like super under.
Yeah, it's just plus like
Yeah.
1d4 extra damage or something.
But you also get like
Worth it.
you
Extra
get the
space.
extra control, and then you also get the advantage of just being a larger creature in general.
Yeah, but like for example you already have a -4 in strength, it's like
True.
not and then it feels like
Having
it should
advantage
give
on
you like
grapple
a
checks
bunch.
doesn't really do it.
Yeah, like it feels like it should give you extra HP and stuff like that. But I guess they just wanted that to be the level spell that it is. You know, if it did
Mhm.
all that, then it would be like, you know, fifth.
All right. Well, I guess Arbores will just walk up here closer to the bridge and contemplate his options. He's just observing.
Okay. Brings us to shoot.
All right. So Shu will move over here and he will cast Lightning Lure, Jimmy.
On Jimmy? Okay.
Yep. Which is a strength save.
He's so good at. Oh, wait, maybe.
Hey.
What's your DC?
15.
Ah, he makes it.
What a
Even
little
while
bitch.
grappled? Well, I guess grappled doesn't affect it.
Yeah.
It's dexterity, I think.
Excuse me.
He's out of. I didn't particularly want to hit him with the zap any.
All right. Do anything else?
There's really not much else I can do.
Okay. Malcolm.
Malcolm walks up a little bit and says, it sounds like you're pretty disappointed that you weren't able to get Jimmy this time around. If you hadn't just stolen my friend's soul here, then you would have been able to get him.
There's always
maybe-
next time. He always gets in the hole.
Mm,
I mean, rats, right?
but also like
Have to
a
do
little bit of
something
fun
about
now
it.
is better than a little bit of fun later.
Have
Yeah,
to do like a
but-
persuasion or something.
But we got what we came for, and Jimmy here, this is like his third time of doing this, so we got this.
Let's see.
Jimmy's
the
not going to
problem
be
is
around tomorrow.
you're not going to be able to get him again because if you don't get him, then we're going to get him.
He has his ways. He's like, yeah, I have my ways. I'm a valuable person,
Currently, your value stands at approximately negative 700.
Oh, but I know things. I know even more things. I just told you bought the statue. I can tell you where the statue is.
Better be here.
Well-
This bird had better.
You better say it now, or else.
Oh, no,
chance
because you're just gonna kill me if I say it now. No,
You're
no.
dead either way.
No, if you kill me, you'll never find it. I swear.
I don't care.
Any of you with a passive insight of higher than 15, you can tell that as shifty as this guy is, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Zeus?
Zeus is going to walk up to this guy and try and sleight a hand.
Oh,
Wish
boy.
me luck.
I
I mean, that's a pretty.
That's a good
roll.
roll.
but I don't think that's gonna.
I mean, if
All right. Well, they're
the odds
directly
are not
observing
great
you.
beating,
Let's see,
7
what's-
act perception.
We'll do active perceptions because they are
Yeah.
all watching. Let's see.
That's fair.
And I'm just seeing if any of them have a higher passive before I even roll this.
It's a rather astonishing high pass.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a couple devils are actually that guy has a pretty high passive, but it's not quite that high. All right, let's see if you can beat these. That's an amazing
7
roll
roll.
for.
Yeah,
All right. Here's the spike devils. All right. Does not look like they get it. They don't have a high enough perception. All right. Next up is this guy. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What is it? Oh, you're so lucky. He only has a +1. Oh.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
You're so
All right.
Don't
Next up
celebrate
is
yet.
this guy. Oh, yeah, that's low.
Okay.
Next up is this guy. He probably has the best chance. We'll see. Oh, nope.
Oh, okay.
All right, little guy, don't fail me. Come on. Oh,
Oh, dude, I get more than what I wanted at that.
Oh my
yes.
I
Yes,
fucking
You
get
should
a lot.
swap coins.
I get a full coin after that shit.
yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, they all notice you're just like walking up to him. What do you do as you walk up to him? Because if you just walk up to him and just don't do anything, they're like, "What just happened?"
I have another 5 steps too, so I'm gonna walk back this way.
Come on, that's super obvious.
No. Say like,
I'm just,
well,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Gotta like
It's
do
some-
some role play or something.
Yeah, let's get some roleplay out of this. This is a
Be
big
like-
moment, whether you can steal your soul back or not.
All right, I'll be like, I just want you to know that that is not cool.
just kind of point at it.
He just kind of
Just pointing my finger at him.
I'm not cool. Look at me, I'm covered in chains. As he just keeps walking.
Yeah, but are they even gold, bro?
They're not. He keeps just like kind of sad. All right. Is anybody else gonna do anything else in combat?
Well, Malcolm isn't necessarily aware. I guess Malcolm just knows this,
Yeah, I could.
but he isn't aware that you got your soul back.
Yeah, you beat Arbores' passive too. Like everybody here, you beat their passives.
So
Beat most of our actors.
Malcolm is going to try to grapple Jimmy.
Okay. Well, the spine devils will let go and they'll move on. As long as you guys aren't attacking the devils, like Jimmy will try to not get grappled.
Dude, that was the best dice roll that I've ever had. Like,
yes, it is.
literally
Oh my God.
of all time. That was fucking amazing.
You got so lucky.
I've been celebrating on mute this whole time, not realizing I'm on mute.
He manages to not get grappled because he has a +2 to his check,
Okay.
and he's like, no, don't touch me, don't touch me. You're not gonna find out where he is if you manhandle me or kill me.
Well, you already told us that it was in the deep that you got
No,
this guy.
that's just the guy that set up the deal. It's not where he is.
Well, I really am not feeling very trusting of you right now.
But it doesn't really matter because I already have what I need, and now I can get you what you need. And look, your friend's all right too. Yeah, looks like he has a
For
coin down
now.
again. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys might want to, get what you need off of that, and then drop it somewhere so they don't find you because they'll find you.
I want a minor illusion, the biggest, scariest fucking devil I can right in front of Jimmy. I feel like, changed my mind. You're coming with me.
Well, his minor illusions are static effects.
I
Unfortunately.
know, it sucks.
Yeah.
So if Jimmy points out because Shu didn't see and Zayas didn't say, but if Jimmy did point out that Zayas snagged that coin, then Shu will want to take Zayas aside and make a suggestion. Where Jimmy
And suggest what? Sorry, you cut out for me.
make a suggestion. So
Okay.
Number one, I would check how much is actually on that the based on what the devil had.
All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So how much do I have?
You have 6 souls in there.
I have
Oh,
6
shit.
souls.
Yes, you do.
All right.
You guys
so,
aren't like this wasn't the first collection of the day.
so here's what we're gonna. You're going to take your original balance off of that and put it back on your own coin.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to plant that coin in Jimmy's place of.
In Jimmy's place?
Yeah.
Jimmy's place
Yes.
of business.
What do you mean?
Like
So he gets
to
blamed for
frame Jimmy.
Oh, for stealing the coin.
See, he's gonna get what. Of course, we should do this later. Maybe even give yourself a little extra. Use it to pay Jimmy. It all winds up in the same place sooner or later.
Yeah. If you can give that to me, I'll take good care of it. You just get what
I
you
think
need off of it. You were a little low, so you get back up to full, so you don't get in trouble later when you
I
try
don't
to
know. I
leave
could
this
just still
place.
say that Jimmy stole it and that he fucking sold it for a bunch of crack. So
Crack? No. Delirium. Yes, that's just good.
delirium. Yeah, there you go. Whatever this dude's DOC is, that's fine. He probably would have sold it all by now.
Anyway, that's suggested.
You guys let me go and give me half of what's on that coin, and I'll let you know where your little statue is.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
Thought you didn't know exactly where he is.
You missed him. He's no. I know exactly where he is. Are you really trying to kill him? Because he does actually know where the guy is.
Does
Yeah,
that shot
especially
kill
for-
him if I hit him?
It might. Are you really doing that?
No, it's
Uh,
fine.
Malcolm was going to say, well,
Hang
or
on.
just
I'm
put
going to
the-
do
drop the
something that I
coin in the
know won't kill him. Hang on. I'm going to pull out a dagger. I'm going to fucking waltz up to him.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay.
You just
I
you
guess
just
we're
shank
going
him?
back into initiative at this point.
This is
As Jimmy sucks at his rolls again, go ahead and roll your roll.
What a...
It'll just be the two of you guys unless somebody else is stepping in.
Malcolm was right next to Jimmy as he was walking away. So Malcolm was going to say, Zeus, for a coin we're not planning on keeping because it's incriminating. Maybe
Zeus
we
is going to
could.
now intimidatively tell him to tell us where the fucking statue is.
No, you just kill me if I told you. Nope.
I promise you,
Yo,
promise you I will not
I'm
kill you
a
if you
rat.
tell
There's
me.
no truth in promises. No truth. Promises are empty.
Rolled persuasion.
You did, but I
Oh,
didn't call for it,
so-
and he doesn't
Mm.
believe you.
Yeah. I'll tell Zeus, take your soul off of the coin, the full one, and then I'll give Jimmy the payment for
Yeah.
letting us know.
You take half of what's on there. You earned it. That was a very good steal. Better than anything I've done. Yeah. You take half. I'll take half. We all good. And then I'll show you. And then you let me go away. Yeah.
Oh, Malcolm was telling Zeus just take like the one soul worth, so you're good.
No. You
It
take
doesn't
half.
seem
half.
too suspicious.
Do half.
So,
No suspicion.
They don't know who
Shu
did
will
it.
cast-
Anybody in the city that could have done it.
well, but
we
I mean,
encountered-
we were a little suspicious, but also Jimmy has demonstrated his snatch it as you walk away thing. Shu will cast minor illusion, and it's just going to be, so it can be a voice. So, in Zeus's ear, he's going to the minor illusion will be just a whisper, in Zeus's ear that says, "Give him the half. It doesn't make any difference whether it's on his coin or in his shop, as long as the original coin is connected to."
Well, if it's in his shop or in his coin, it's the same place. It's all in his coin, right?
Well, the devil's coin that you stole is what they're going to be tracking later. So
Mhm.
if you guys can empty that and then get rid of it, then you can have whatever's on the coin. They can't track the souls themselves.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if that's the case, then I will
just take half of it.
leave the coin in the shop, and
That's something we should do later.
yeah, once Jimmy's not around, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm gonna keep 100% of the soul coin.
Jimmy just kind of like looks at it hungrily, like that's so many souls right there. We could do a lot of stuff. We could take it to one of the casinos. I know a good one. We could go there. Come on, let's do it. Let's play
Jimmy,
some
I'll-
games.
So
I'll leave one from you.
Zeus will say to Jimmy, "You have one more chance, and I will
Tell-
pay
tell
you
us where the
in soul
statue is."
coin. Tell us
Yeah.
where the statue is, and I
I
will give
will-
you a soul."
Tell you what district it is if you give me a soul off of that, and then the more souls you give me, the more I'll tell you.
That's not the way this works. I set the terms.
I have the info.
He has souls.
We have the
We
soul.
can
I
find.
can get different souls. I can get different souls.
Good
Yeah,
luck
that
to
was
you.
a
And,
working out real well.
Malcolm, he'll just like show you your soul coin, and then he'll hand it back to you like just as a joke. He's like, "See, I can get other souls. It's fine. It's fine. But you
But
have easy
I have
souls right now."
So he reached into my pants to grab that.
Zayas
Yeah.
will suggest to them that we just
With
search
his
every
tail.
district thoroughly. Like Zayas will just suggest to the team that we just kill this guy and search the city.
We haven't really
It's a big
proven.
search.
Yeah, we haven't really proven to be very good investigators.
Mhm.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
Somebody else will come along.
Malcolm will say, Zayas, just take your souls off of the coin, and then leave whatever. Just leave one soul. We can search a district.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Would you be open to a persuasion roll against your against Zayas? Yeah, against the
That's
character as
what
opposed to the
Zayas-
player.
I don't think I can say no to that. But
You can.
I
can,
don't.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like, his
player on
character's-
player stuff is always optional. It's always your
because his
choice.
character is so set on not giving anything away that he's not going to be persuaded.
I don't want to give anything to this guy.
Okay, well then that would be a impossible DC, so there's no point in rolling.
Okay.
Because like you were trying to persuade Jimmy earlier, and that was an impossible DC. So like it was, yeah. It's like
Right,
okay,
Malcolm will walk away from.
what
Jimmy.
if you
I will as well.
give some of yours to this guy, and this guy gives some of his to mine, and see, that way you didn't give me any, he gave me some. Huh? Yeah.
I'll give him half a soul. I'll give Malcolm half a soul so he can give it up.
Malcolm just keeps walking, or takes the soul, but then keeps walking away from Jimmy.
Yeah. No, that's not how this works.
You've created this situation.
So what district?
Do we have anything? Can we cast anything to bind this guy so he can't follow us?
I'm just
I'm going to try. I'm going to keep at least 5 feet between me and him at all times, so he can't steal
Same.
him.
I am.
He'll keep his hands and his tail in view. So he's like, see, I'm not stealing anything from you guys. I'm just trying to get the easy coin, and you guys can get
So you know exactly what information we want.
easy information. Yes. But you see, if I
tell
kill
us
you
before we-
and you don't pay me, and if I sorry, if that's fine. That didn't come out right. If I tell you, then you'll kill me, or if you don't pay me, then I don't get paid. So
Well, then it seems like there's no way for us to get the info we need, and there's no way for you to get the money you want. So we'll see you later.
what if
Actually, we won't see you later.
I could, if you pay me, I could send a friend to tell you where it is, and that way, like, you don't kill me, and I get money, and you get to find out where it is, and
Jimmy, buddy.
yes.
We already paid you, didn't we? We had an
You-
agreement
you-
before.
You
You
paid me
gave us the
for
information,
the original
and we
information,
paid
but
you.
I got
Yes,
more
and
information.
we paid you after you gave information. We
Yeah.
we didn't try to leave you. We didn't try to stiff you, did we?
It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. Everybody tries to stiff everywhere in here. What's wrong with you?
So maybe, just maybe, another deal might work the same way.
But this guy.
All you got to do is trust us,
This guy
just
hates
a
me.
little bit.
I tried to steal his soul, and now he wants to kill me.
Well, don't deal with him. Deal with me, Jimmy.
But he's right there, and he can shoot magic out of his fingers, and
I can do that too. Have I done that to you? Ignore the fact since it didn't work before. No, actually, it's sort of unclear how it works because it only actually zaps you if you. Yeah. Yeah, but it missed. That was a warning shot. You gotta trust us. You gotta trust us a little bit. No trust, no coin.
What if I offered him just straight up gold that he could go?
Fire, just kidding.
How about, like, I can I can tell you, and you give me the the coin. But I tell you where I have a lot of friends, so if you try hurting me, you'll die. How about that? Yeah.
That didn't sound like an answer, Jim.
No. See, if I tell you here, that guy, he's gonna kill me. I see the way he's looking at me. He looks like bad news.
Zayas, why don't you step a couple of streets over?
So,
It's-
by the way, Zayas did secure the soul coins.
Yes, I'm aware that you guys all very much have your soul coins much more secure now.
Okay.
No, he can still shoot me from over there. I know it.
It's 120-foot range, so he's probably not wrong.
Just go right around the corner, Zayas.
No. You're gonna, and he looks at you. Here, half now and half when I'm surrounded by all my friends. That way, if you kill me, then you get killed. Okay?
Just tell us the info. Make it so much easier.
But you guys kill me if I tell you info, and I don't want to
Did
die.
we kill- did
We
we
aren't
kill you
going to try to
before?
go. Sure, yeah. I know why you didn't
All right.
want us
How
today.
about just you and me? Come on, let's go. Come on.
You should hand one of the teammates your soul coin so it's not alone in a room with him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, and I guess he wants the extra coins off of him too, but
Yeah.
he doesn't trust him. So he's like, "Here, you over there, you give your coin to him, and then he gives it
Here,
to me."
let's shuffle the balance around so that I only have the amount that we're intending.
Okay.
There you go. That's a good idea.
All
Yeah,
right,
let's
come on, over here. And he'll get like into a little manhole sort of like thing, ready to bolt like as soon as the transaction goes down. He's like, "Oh, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready?" And
No, because you need to tell us the information first.
well, this is a shoe and him
It's
thing.
Tell me the first half of the info.
He'll like hold out his coin. It's like, okay, all right, ready?
So I'll give him I'll give him half of the agreement, and then wait for the info.
It's in the Fountain District. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Go on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready? And
Yep.
he'll hold out the coin again, and it'll be kind of like Venmo. He'll like request the other half.
So Shu will like start trickling it in like a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Okay. It's you see, you're gonna look for a symbol that it's like a circle with a diamond inside, and then he bolts it down into the hole, and he's gone.
All right, folks. We're looking for some kind of circle enclosing a diamond in the fountain.
And then
Son of a
Welcome
bitch,
in.
the Drake was gonna spray him with fucking fire.
Malcolm will give Shu back his balance.
Right. And then Shu will tell Zayas he should give the coin to the Drake and have the Drake wedge it in the chimney.
Especially now that he's gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
now that he's gone. Of his
Zayas will do that. The empty coin that he stole from the devils. He'll put it in the chimney.
And that circle with a diamond was in the bathhouse that we saw, right?
Yes. Yes, it was. Good memory. I was gonna call for an intelligence check, but good job.
So I guess we're going back there. Man,
To the
imagine if one of the statues in the bathhouse was actually Snickt.
I was definitely gonna laugh if you guys accidentally found the bathhouse or the lair there. I was like, oh god, they went to the bathhouse first. What the hell?
I mean,
hilarious.
I needed to molt, so
yeah, you just chose the right bathhouse.
I did happen to choose the right bathhouse. And now, guys, I am so much fucking richer.
Yeah, you have a lot of gold.
You're in good shape now.
Yeah.
So when you leave the city, does it convert to gold?
You have to go back to the money changer.
Okay. So what you're saying is I need to have a slightly different balance than what was taken from them.
I'm sure you'll have slightly different.
Because you got.
Oh yeah, I already
you're
gave
half
you.
a soul
I
down.
gave you. What was it, like 500? That's equivalent to like 500 gold or something?
It's like 300-ish. Yeah.
300-ish. Half a soul is, is 300.
No, half a soul is 500. Sorry, I was thinking about like
Yeah.
the fact that you had 7 or you only had 700 to start with.
Great. So now I had 6 souls, which is 6,000 gold,
Mhm.
right?
No, which is now 5,500.
Which is now 500. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So just making sure I'm staying on track here.
All right.
And
Sorry.
I gave it to Malcolm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to
Oh, he did.
Chu, and then he gave it to
Yeah, you
the-
guys rebalanced your stuff to where you were
Yeah.
before.
Yep.
Okay. Except for me, I'm still fucking way up.
Yeah, you are.
What?
which
All right.
may or may not be suspicious.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
It's a
Dude,
casino
when
city.
they
No, no,
came in,
we
when I
won
came
the
in, they're like,
game.
"Oh, because you're this, you don't have a soul." Like,
And then
or
we won
have
big
luck
in the
or-
casinos, right?
yeah. Well, and Jimmy's a known pickpocket, so like that's good idea to frame him.
Mhm.
He earned
Okay.
it.
Yeah, he
Okay.
really hurt.
I
So
know I'm a
there's
neutral
still a
good
lot
character, but
more
he
in
earned
the
it.
city, you guys.
Yeah,
Kind of want
we
to check
do
out
need to
these.
find
Kind of want to check out these oblong titty type looking things over here.
I feel
Well,
like they probably have
you
more
have to be
power.
able to get up there. That's the deeps up there.
Oh, so you have to be invited.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So we need to go to said bathhouse and get in with somebody there.
Well,
Maybe it was
the
thing.
guild that you're looking for is run out of there. Or
Ooh.
the people that you're looking for. That is where the final resting place of Snickt so far.
What is this here?
That right there, if you ask a local, they will point it and they're like, oh, that's the Lotus Bloom. New
Lotus
location unlocked.
And what happens at the Lotus Bloom?
Oh, that's one of the casinos. I think it's run by the Dragonborn.
Ah,
Mm.
And what about these like mine looking things?
Those are like that's part of like the blacksmiths and stuff, and then you're like, oh, but right next to it, that's Brimstone. They accidentally opened up a portal to hell down there, and they made a casino out of it. So all the green dots are casinos, by the way.
Gotcha.
that sounds about right, honestly. And the devils probably are, or no, it's to the hells. That would be demons, right?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's devils to
It's
hell.
devils.
Yeah, the
Okay.
abyss is demons.
Oh, okay. They're always like lore between demons and devils, like similar enough, but then different enough that yeah.
What kind of is this like an arena or something?
Yeah, but I guess I don't know from your location if you can really see it, but yeah,
All
it's
right.
if you ask
Mosey
about
on
it,
over there, guys.
if you ask about it, it's a Circus Maximus.
Chariot
Races and
racing.
such. Yep,
So what are the purple dots?
purple. That's actually pink. And it's entertainment. Purple is like
Hotel Barovia.
Hotel Barovia is purple, and that's lodging.
It's like a okay.
Right here, we'll show you what I did.
Necropolis is purple. It's not fucking.
No, that's
lodging.
pink.
Oh,
I'll show you what I did
Yeah.
here.
I'm colorblind.
Boom.
Gotcha.
Oh, we made lights out of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I see the difference now.
So, regardless of what we do, I think one of us should stake out the one or two of us should stake out the bathhouse just to get the lay of the land.
Okay, I agree with that.
And
Maybe the people that weren't there before looking weird. So
well,
like,
we were all there before, but
Except for Bert.
except for Bert.
Except for Bert.
that's true.
I mean, where else would a cleric end up except for in the bathhouse looking at every other person in there, right?
Judging them, obviously.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I wasn't even necessarily thinking in the bathhouse, but like just watching like who goes in and out, who goes in and doesn't go out.
I could send the Drake with him too.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, no. I think the Drake has to stay within a certain range of me.
Only to see through it. You can actually put it anywhere.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, yeah, and it can relay information once we reconnect, right?
Like, what are we going to do when we're not like what are the other people going to do? I guess is like I don't know what else we'd want to do except find Snickt basically, and if that's the bathhouse is where he is.
I kind
Yeah.
of suspect that when we actually retrieve Snickt, depending how exactly we go about it, we may be departing as
Mhm.
quickly as possible. So if there's anything else we want to do here, we should probably do it
now.
beforehand.
Yeah.
At that, like you'll see like a group of burly wood elves walking down the street, handing out flyers and everything. And then as one of them hands a flyer to you, like, have you seen this person? And they'll just kind of like quickly ask you and everything, and ask you to take a look at it. And you'll like those of you who are long-term members, you recognize that it is Cordell.
Cordell, why does that sound familiar?
That's one of the members are.
He's I guess I don't know everybody's backstory, but his backstory is not entirely dissimilar to.
I think a lot of
She will know
people
what's
just
worth.
manage to accidentally have ties to Waterloo.
Well, actually, Cordell's ties aren't to Waterloo, but other than the location of origin, it's a fairly similar thing.
And
I'm actually
Malcolm-
surprised that they would have gone. Well, actually, the Waterloo is closer, isn't it?
Yeah, close. It's like only a couple cities away from Breeze, and it's a fair ways away from Amberwood still.
Yeah, but it's closer to the Amberwoods than Breeze.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Malcolm will
you
take
can tell
the,
they're making their way south.
Yeah.
Malcolm will take the flyer and look at it, like, who's this? Oh, I don't think I actually met Cordell. And I'll just answer very honestly. No, I haven't.
And then another guy, like, because you guys are along the strip here, and that's where a lot of people are just kind of handing out wanted posters and such. And you'll see another guy handing out a poster. This guy looks very city official, and he'd be like, "Have you seen these two drifters?" And it's going to be Delneris and Nils in these two pictures.
Wow.
What crimes are listed?
Like fraud of the highest order.
It wasn't fraud. We did install a plumbing system. It just,
But
might not have performed exactly as expected.
yeah,
Oh, are they in the other group? They're in the other group.
No,
Nils is my character. My other
they
character.
were the early Friday or Saturday night guys. They just haven't been played as much.
Mhm. Well, I've been playing Nils in the Sunday campaign actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's basically that first character is Maverick's character. The second and third characters are Ryder's character and Cool Kid or Unicorn's character.
Keep going. So yeah, I mean, is there anybody else that like wants to check out anything else in the city? I mean, we know we need to go to the bathhouse, and we don't know that won't lead us to the deeps. Because if we have,
I think it's probably a good idea to just go to the bathhouse.
I also
I
forgot to
definitely-
mention earlier, if you guys can see, there's little lines on each area, like that denotes each district. So this is the fountains over in this area, the purple one. This is the arches. Yep, exactly. Fable's got it. This one's the narrows. This one's the nets. And then what is that? I forget what the other ones are called. But yeah,
what is this? What's this over here?
Hold on, I'm looking at
Very-
the Driftwood and Flotsam are the two far ones. So which one were you?
The lower.
The farthest east one, the island.
Oh, that one's a military base.
That makes sense.
The one thing that does occur to me is that depending what creatures are raced or fought or whatever in the Circus Maximus, it might be worthwhile for our druid to drop by.
That's true.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
As far as you know, except for on special festivals, it's just horses and chariots.
Oh,
Okay.
that's unexpectedly boring.
I know, right?
Well, it's I guess chariot duels or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's still like it's war chariots and such, and I haven't
Mhm.
totally fleshed out the game for that one yet. If you guys wanted to go ever participate in it, but if you do, just let me know and I'll flesh it out.
I mean, to be completely
Honestly,
honest with you,
Gable,
I never want to be in the city again.
Oh, come on, you got so much extra gold now.
So yeah, probably with a different character. Like if I was Snickt right now, maybe there's something he'd want to do. Probably not. There's some other different style of character, but the character I have just has no interest in.
Bummer.
Unfortunately, the woodsy types are not super into gambling our souls away.
choose a little on edge still after the Hotel Barovia.
All right, well, you
I
guys
think
still
we'll
have
just
control of
go.
your token. If you
Where's the bathhouse on this map?
All the way
yeah,
over
it's
on
right there.
On the
So they
aqueduct?
just moved you. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That one is a building under construction at the moment. I don't have anything there, but if you're asking around, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, the nearest one is, and the nearest casino is the Underdark right there."
Okay.
Oh, so that's where you've been spending a
Does
bunch
Bert
of
know
your
anything
time.
about- Yeah.
Come on, Bert. You've been at the casino all along.
Are you missing a soul?
He's like, yeah, I gotta get me some more delirium.
Oh no,
Jimmy?
actually, Jimmy,
Jimmy,
in disguise.
Jimmy retarded.
Jimmy.
I feel like Bert would be offended at a
Oh
place
man, the
like
music
that.
got loud for a second. I was like, what the fuck was that?
All right, so you guys go up to the aqueduct.
Dun dun dun. Why does this look different than before? Just kidding.
Because you know it's the villain's hideout now.
Oh,
So-
are we in? Oh, that's right. We have the fog because of the steam.
'cause it's-
I mean, we
are
wouldn't have that
we-
outside, but
Are we like staking it out or investigating, or are we?
I'm fucking going for it, guys.
You
I'm
don't
a
wanna
wimpy
spend one more
character.
minute
So
here?
some tank better keep up.
if Zeus expresses that clearly, Arbores will cast a couple preemptive spells before we actually get in there.
Okay.
We would do 3rd level Long Strider. And that would be on myself. So I'm up to 35. Malcolm, which takes him to 40?
Yeah, 45.
45. 40.
Oh, yeah, 45.
And okay. And then how's our cleric's movement? What's your walking speed?
30.
Okay. Well, I don't think we need it on the dog.
No.
Zeus, do you have 25 or are you 30?
He's 30.
I am 30.
Okay.
But my
so
Drake is also 30. Which does it affect the Drake? Could it affect the Drake?
Your
it
Drake
could-
has a
My
80
Drake is
feet.
100. It's,
Yeah,
it's 80.
Shut up
Sorry.
with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Drake gets 90 speed.
I forget.
So I guess either or of you, the cleric or Zeus. I mean, Zeus being more of a ranged attacker. I don't know.
think you should put it on
What
Bert,
weapon?
just-
What weapon
Put it
does
on
our
Bert.
cleric?
Just put it on Bert.
Okay, Bert.
Because he's a Twilight, so he'll be in like mid lane.
Also,
Yeah,
how long
and
does
he.
aid last?
Does what last?
Aid.
Aid lasts
Done.
8 hours.
8 hours, so we still have it. Okay.
Yeah. You guys
How
gonna
much
cast
was it?
anything else?
Oh no.
I was thinking about Pass Without Trace, which it's concentration though. I mean, I guess I could leave it up for if second level. Do I care to burn a second level spell slot? Yeah, I don't really have
Done
anything
here,
else I'd be
Zeus would
using.
say.
Oh, with the steam, maybe I could actually use warding wind.
Yeah, you could.
It's 10 foot on myself.
I think it would give you exactly the same vision as what we have now.
Right. Yeah, and the area behind me would just refill with steam anyway.
If you had like the like a gust of wind or something, that might be good.
We can. Yeah, I mean, passive. I don't know if we're really. Just to have a +10 on everybody until I drop concentration on it, we're gonna pass without trace as well. So if anybody makes stealth checks, they get +10.
Case
Done.
Shu will. Shu will. Is it 1 per 2 sorcery to
You're cutting it in half.
invisibility? Oh. Shu will cast invisibility on himself
Whoa.
and Joe use sorcery.
You are so clear all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
literally
way
just
better.
leaned into the microphone.
I'm all flustered now.
How's everybody doing?
Oh. All right, guys. We gotta end this session early.
What? Gotta go to the
Okay,
bathroom
crisis
and
of
take
fate.
care of business. So
All right,
I know
so-
everybody's going into the bathhouse up top, but there's actually another door down here.
There is.
I do think we should quickly scout around the outside of the building to see if there are hidden entrances or exits, as one might expect from this sort of place.
Okay. You are welcome to do so. Are you stealthing around, Johnny? Okay.
Damn, of
Arbores
course.
has a 32.
Hot damn.
Alright.
If you're in direct line of
Feeling
sight, it
hella
doesn't
wimpy
really
with a
matter.
22, which is what you would have rolled before.
Oh, Maverick.
Well,
Still a
I-
13.
I think invisibility gives you advantage, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, so it's a
It's
29
a straight roll.
I still get the 19.
+10.
Yeah.
29.
Damn,
Sure.
everybody's got better than me.
There it is.
no.
Shu gets an 18.
All right, let's go ahead and make some perception checks for those of you who are looking for alternate entrances.
I was also. Is it? Would you object to having Cho? You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, if he doesn't have anything particular he's trying to smell, then he probably wouldn't be able to find anything.
Okay.
General.
Malcolm will quietly peek into the door.
Yeah. And then as you guys have tried to like go around and everything, you do not find any extra entrances. At least
What?
in this area. At least, like, they're not going to put it directly on the building. Like, they have escape routes. It's going to be an adjacent
Bro, I was
building
looking
somewhere.
50 feet out.
Bruh. Come on, bruh.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it was worth
No,
a shot.
It was. Like,
Was-
I'll give you guys all experience for it, but, yeah. Didn't find anything.
And he'll just
Ready.
say to Zayas, I mean, that looks like just another entrance to the building. Same as the top.
Well, shit, we're all here. We may as well go through it.
But where's Shu?
Oh,
He's invisible.
there he is.
He did just kind of disappear.
Wait, is the dog invisible too, or just
Yeah, he got both of them.
I feel like we need to like search every room of this place for like hidden entrances inside too, to like different parts
Well,
of the
there's a
building.
lot of people inside.
You go inside and there's like a few people just kind of sitting in this main pool here. These other 3 pools are empty out over here. And then you got people making out in this pool again.
Yeah, that pool just gets all the levers.
Kind of suspect that might be the entrance.
I farted.
I heard it.
Did you?
Yeah.
yeah, you could hear it.
Nice. My wife was like, "You should tell the guys." I was like, "Oh shit, I
we
should."
already know.
You weren't
I love
nearly as
they were
stealthy.
just
You
gonna
failed your stealth
passively
roll.
pretend like they didn't hear it, but they all heard it. I gotta turn the sensitivity of my mic down.
There's a reason I use push to talk.
Exactly.
I'm usually pretty good about muting it, but maybe not as good as I thought.
All right.
They're all laughing at me, like
So we're
bringing it
just
up.
creeping through the mist.
Yeah. You definitely. All right. Let's roll some initiative as you guys are creeping through here and definitely not using the 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 services as they're meant to be used.
I mean, they can't
No,
see
we're
me
still
anyway. I rolled a 32 on stealth.
Are you guys? You
we're-
guys like aren't like trying to stealth away from these people in the middle, right?
Well, we can't see any tokens.
I know.
That part makes it a
Like,
little different.
Mhm.
but like they're up until now they're just NPCs that you don't know about.
I mean, I'm avoiding walking near them.
I mean, I had assumed that we were trying to use the fog to remain
All right.
unfocused on.
Since you guys, let's see, what is their initiative? We'll let you pass because you're gonna need your hit points later anyway. Yeah.
Oh,
So, but those of you with high passive perceptions that went past this pool, you could, especially those of you that were here before, you could see that they're the exact same people and they're doing the exact same motions, like in kind of a loop.
mm.
Hey,
As
that might
in,
be an illusion.
it's definitely an illusion to get you guys from not looking that direction. But Malcolm, or sorry, Arbores, as you were up here, like you noticed that there was a the little circle and a diamond right next to the little sconce there.
Circle in a diamond.
A circle
Diamond
and
in a circle.
diamond
And-
a circle. Yeah.
Like a rhombus diamond or like a
It's like the
diamond, the
exact same
gemstone?
The symbol that you guys are looking for.
Okay.
Like
This is how
not
you
the
DM, guys.
symbol
You
that we're
tell the
looking
players that
for,
this is what you're looking
or-
for.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what if we take that puzzle and we do it some entirely different way that doesn't work?
Then you die.
Death by
Alright.
puzzle.
What about where
Then
our
you
soul?
die.
All right, you doing anything with that information, or
I poke it.
you poke it? Okay, you poke the sconce.
Malcolm is going to see what his brother is looking at and try to pull the sconce, like move the sconce and try to pull.
All right.
If there's anything.
Definitely, it does seem like it was a lever, and you guys are briefly enveloped in a bunch of fog as you hear a slight sliding in the wall right here. Very slight.
Hmm.
As you guys are all like covered in fog for a few moments.
I'm gonna take a look and see what's over. Is there
It appears to be a passage down.
okay, I'll
It's a dungeon.
gather
You
people
guys,
up.
it's a dungeon.
Did we do anything with the
Chu
illusion?
will use his same minor illusion trick from before to tell Zeus to send the Drake.
Motherfucker, why do I have to send my drink?
Because it's
Well,
expendable.
you're the one that decided to take Find Familiar, and we're using it for like it's one of its main intended purposes.
Dude, fine, be that way. All right.
Yeah, we had a whole quest thing to find your Drake. I mean, I guess it was tied to the giants too.
I
But
know, which is why it's so important to me. Okay.
You've gotten it, and now you can use it.
has it ever even been targeted?
Not
I've
once.
killed it a couple of times, I thought.
He's killed it
I don't
once.
think so.
He's killed it once.
Once.
I was trying to go
All right,
on a
your
roll,
Drake
guys.
goes downstairs.
All right.
You are the only one that can see downstairs at the moment, so you have to convey to them what they see.
I shall momentarily. I see a long hallway. Let me see here. Can they not see their tokens down here?
No, I only have you on this map.
Oh my gosh, I feel
Which is
so
a nice
special.
feature that I'm glad they did.
Yeah. Would you like to stealth with your Drake?
Oh, I probably should at this point, yeah.
Yes. Hear the music.
I hear the music. Yeah.
Do the
what
music.
what do you want me to roll?
Roll just roll a d20 and we'll add your stealth bonus to it.
Plus,
Oh
plus
Jesus
Oh,
my
Christ! It
God.
ain't
dropping
stealthy at all.
for
It's fucking scraping its
14.
wings along the goddamn walls.
There is
14.
there is facile trace
Like, don't you have to be within 30 feet of it?
when it's cast.
Hmm. Okay. We'll let you get away with that. Because I'd rather the whole party be down here instead of just a familiar.
Yeah. I mean, once the Drake has gone in, there isn't an immediate
Well,
danger. We'd probably go down.
the Drake has gone in and there hasn't been an immediate danger. And don't click on the doors with the Drake, by the way, because he
I'm
can't
not.
open doors.
I'm not opening doors. I'm just perusing the hallways here.
He's just zooming along the hallways. Hold on, let me make sure that one feature is on.
It is.
Yeah,
It
okay.
is.
Upgrade
Because I'm
one
not. I'm
drop.
not seeing anything. I'm dragging and dropping. I promise.
Oh man, you are really far in there. All right.
Yep. I'm not going
Yeah,
any further than this. I'm gonna
Can
come
you even
back.
find your way
unless
back?
Zeus has
think I can.
alerted us to any danger down there. I think Malcolm's gonna go ahead and
Oh
Okay,
walk
shit!
Malcolm's
down
I
as
going
think
well.
I
in there
missed a
now
couple
too.
things. Hang
Yeah.
on. Wow. Okay. It's deep. It goes deep, guys. We're in for it.
All right, you guys all ready? Or is everybody going down, or is it just
Yeah.
Zeus is ready to go down.
You will follow.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, sorry. SpongeBob came out.
It's
all right?
always fun
You guys
playing
are
the
all
game
over
of
it.
find your token.
Yeah, you guys are center middle, or left center middle
Left center middle.
bottom.
Bottom.
Just left, center, bottom, middle.
Left center middle
Yes.
bottom.
And just for my reference, what was everybody's final stealth rolls we were doing?
Mine was like 20.
Like a 29
Mine
or
was
28.
22.
No, 29.
Our low one was
No.
at 14. Two
Yeah.
14s.
No, mine
Which are
was
24.
12. Mine was 12, which was 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our lowest runs were 14.
Cho
Yes.
had 29.
Oh yeah, from the
Chu
Drake,
had 8.
Bert rolled a 1.
Yeah, but it's still
which
a
was a
4.
14.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't do the critical fail, critical success
Excuse me.
on.
But yeah.
What do you
Alright,
get when
you
you
guys-
crit initiative?
Don't forget
get
to
crit
re-add the
initiative.
little boot icon here, guys, if you have.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did copy you guys from before. This is from Jimmy's match from before. So if you have anything shifted from then, please re-add it to yourselves.
Is the aid spell still active?
Yep.
6 more.
Who was that on?
Us and Bert. I believe.
So that's another 5 temp HP.
Yeah.
5 total HP and current HP. So just up,
Yeah, it's
up
max
your
HP.
up your HP by 5.
You can do a HP modifier of 5. In the same place we do damage. DnD.
Lead the way, Zay.
Me? Motherfucker. Alright. Where'd my Drake go? Where'd that motherfucker go? Here he is. Let's see. Alright,
You're not
so
keeping
this...
track of your flying.
I know, he likes to get away. I saw a glimpse of something up in this general direction. Just kidding, I won't do that.
There's a closed door.
There are closed doors. in a
He
lot of
points at.
places.
He
I
does
did
not.
see it
He
on
does
the
not
bar that,
speak
glitched
because we are
out.
being quiet. Points at the door.
So I know that north, I don't want to go that direction. I
Alright.
say let's go this way.
You see your party gathering at a door at the moment.
You guys just want to go to the first door?
Okay, so actually, hold on. What you guys hear? Some. Let's see. What is this? This is. It's You guys hear some rowdy music and like lute music and everything, and a bunch of like different voices in this room or coming from this area over here. Can you see that ping? Okay. And then from this area over here behind this door, you guys hear what sounds like combat.
I vote up here, guys.
Like
I vote north.
screaming or
No,
like just weapons.
Like just
Like
a
with
lot
But
of-
you don't hear
weapons,
the, like,
or
the clanks
is it
or
like a fist fight?
People being punched.
You might hear a little bit of clanks here and there. Aha!
Does anybody know sign language?
I
No.
doubt it.
I
Bert
don't.
would probably be your likely person since he's spent time in the Underdark, but everybody else, nope.
I guess, I mean, it's Druidic, so I guess it's not really technically sign language. But Arbores would try to convey to the group without speaking that it sounds like practice as opposed to,
Combat.
yeah,
Actual fight.
right.
Yeah.
And maybe that we should stay hidden as long as we can. So we are specifically looking for the statues?
You are looking for Snickt, yeah.
Snickt statue.
Jimmy assured you he's here somewhere.
It is a big place. Big
I
place.
really trust Jimmy a lot.
I
This
trust
is
the
like a trusted
information.
source.
I say south. From here, from where the Drake is.
Uh,
That is my vote.
He says without speaking loudly.
Correct. I'll kind of like motion this general direction.
South.
As will the Drake.
Okay.
And then
I guess I will
this
follow.
direction.
I will. Ooh, we have another door.
You do.
However, Zeus will not try to open it.
You do not hear anything from the store.
Okay, I
You
don't.
want to check it for traps?
Welcome. We'll look at the door and see if it seems to be trapped. He's very good at it.
Yeah, go ahead and give me let's see. Let's do an investigation.
I mean, the same thing
That's
as
not my strong suit.
see if the roll ever goes through. There we go. Hey, that's not bad.
It does not appear to be trapped.
If it's not already covered by that, she would examine the door for
For what?
traces of magic. So like reaching out source senses or whatever to. There's
So an Arcana check of some sort.
Yeah, it's like what I have particularly in mind. The alarm.
Okay, go ahead and make me an Arcana check. Doesn't appear to have the alarm spell on it.
Oh, nobody can see him.
Yeah. Science to the rest of you.
Zeus just gets bumped by an invisible dog.
As it pants next to us.
Zeus is like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, that must be Shu. Where's Shu?
Oh, it was Shu. I hear the panting.
And he'll lick you invisibly.
I
Because you're right there in his.
Let me
Thrive
rephrase
door
that.
and
I
find
hear
three
a
blocks.
quiet panting.
Arbores tries the handle.
It is locked.
Does anybody have thieves'
Does
tools on
anyone-
them?
anyone know
I
how to
do have thieves' tools.
Are you proficient in them?
try-
I am not proficient in them, I don't believe.
Well, if I can-
You guys are gonna have a rough time.
Yeah, we don't. Snickt was our rogue, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I really relied on Snickt for a lot of that when I had the
I
option.
mean,
Like, it's tough.
if the statue's here, he's probably behind a locked door.
Probably.
I know. I'll still give it a go.
Especially a silent lock door.
How do I tell if I'm proficient in it?
It'd have been your
It will be in
proficiencies, your tools.
proficiencies
In my
tools. You might be. Well, I don't remember. Let me
Can't
So
check.
remember.
actually,
Your tools.
Where am I
Jew
proficient?
has prestidigitation, which can create a object that fit in. So
For like, so you have 6 seconds to grab it and then mess with the lock. And you
so
are
Oh, no,
proficient
I
with
am.
these tools.
I am
Yeah, just
proficient with them. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
okay. So
well,
roll a
if he's
d20 and add 6 to the number.
Ooh, here we go. Are you guys ready?
no, but go ahead.
All right.
16.
Was not good enough. Yeah, it feels like it should have unlocked, but there's some sort of magic that seems to be interfering with it.
Arcane
the
lock.
knocker.
Do I not? I would really love to get the knock spell. Which class gets knock?
That's
Is that wizard?
Yeah, wizard and bards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and bard. It's
Mhm.
interesting.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
Maybe sorcerer too.
make a loud noise on the.
Yeah. Go ahead and make that loud noise. I can give you a scroll of knock if you'd like.
I mean, it unlocks doors.
But also
I'm-
alerts everyone around you that you unlock that.
I think that we should probably try something else. Probably something that doesn't have to do with the 3 doors that lead to this big black space in this general vicinity.
Well, you don't know there's a big black space there.
But I know that there are 3 doors that go to a general vicinity right there.
And there's a lot of like loud singing coming from that vicinity.
So for him to open that, that's typically a DC 25. He would need to roll a 19 or a 20.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It'll just take him some time.
So, do you want me to try again?
No,
Do you
I
have
mean,
They have
enhance
guidance.
visibility?
Yeah, does somebody have guidance or something that can help?
Yep.
She doesn't.
What
Oh,
guidance?
also, I just realized that if I had done the presentation, drop visibility.
Yeah.
Your
cast
mic is
visible.
cutting out pretty bad.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying
We
to
need,
talk
we need
quietly
that
so I don't wake
sexy
anyone up.
voice.
I understand.
Do you use voice activation or do you use push to talk?
I've got.
Voice
What?
activation. He has
Yeah.
voice-
As he
That-
gets out.
that explains it. Okay.
All right.
Voice activation.
Oh,
Ooh.
I love it.
Push to talk might work
God
better for you
damn.
if you're trying to
I
be
gotta go
quiet.
change.
I know, right? Don't let Alexis hear that.
That was really sensual. She's right next to me.
Man, she's gonna leave your house. All
She's
right.
gonna
So
want to put the
who's
headphones
doing
on
what?
and hear it.
So I
Somebody
think
give
Bert.
him guidance.
Alright, I'll try again. DC or D20?
Yep, D20 and then a D4.
Oh
as
my
well.
god, Jesus Christ. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
not
just
gonna
keep
happen
trying
with
this.
the D4.
that's a no go. So there's,
Another 10 minutes that we spend messing with the lock.
yeah. I mean, can we? Because he will. I mean, unless the lockpick breaks, which can happen, depending on how the DM wants to roll that. He will
Hey,
eventually
there we
open
go.
it.
Okay, so
There's
it
the
ended
D4
up
too.
taking like a minute.
There we go. Finally.
So after a lot of like quiet, because you guys do have Pass Without Trace up, so I didn't let anybody know that you were picking the locks because you do dampen the sound a little bit. The door is now unlocked.
Malcolm will
What do you
quietly
do?
push it open.
Zayas will kind of
Hey!
give like a double thumbs up.
Turn
and
order
those
showed up.
tools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Why is the turn order there?
Because you should have rolled initiative.
Oh fuck, we're done.
Nah, no, we're fine.
We're fine.
We
There's
gotta shut
only
the
a
door
bunch of
behind us, gentlemen.
assassins here.
We're really quiet.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're
did it
really
again.
quiet.
I rolled a 32.
Yeah, we only spent what 30 minutes trying to pick open this lock.
No, you got it open in like a minute and a half.
Wait
give or
a
take.
second. That's a Kenku. I
They're
think.
all Kenku. Look at that.
Yeah, there's one down here too.
Oh, Zayas doesn't probably want to be up there.
Yeah, no moving around anymore. We're in combat.
Sorry.
Has everybody got their initiative in? You clicked your things.
I didn't actually pick my character again. So,
-10 to your initiative.
oh, it was
And
only 12. So if you want to put me at 2, that's fine.
Oh, but you can't believe.
All right. So you open the door, and these wizardly looking folk were deep in their books, and they are surprised, but they both go before you guys, so they're no longer surprised by the time Malcolm's turn starts.
Malcolm takes a step inside, sees just a bunch of wizard-looking Kenku. And well,
do we stab
it's very
them?
I don't
That is
think
the
we want to
question.
be found.
They just kind of look at you quizzically at the moment, like they weren't expecting visitors in this particular moment. We don't
Yes.
have to be hostile at this
Yeah.
point if you want to try to talk your way out of this, but it's totally up to you.
Malcolm will walk over here and say, hey, so have you seen any statue recently? I know there was a recent statue that was brought in of I think another that we were looking for. Boss wants to, or not boss.
Have you seen the restroom? I got lost.
All right. Go ahead and make a general deception check.
Oh, that's stuff mostly just because we obviously picked the lock. It's just an offhand out there. It's not.
Well, I mean, they still are kind of confused and surprised, so they could
Let's see
maybe
what
look at the turn or something.
God, I love this
also wanted
game.
to decide. God, it takes so long after I click. Okay, there we go. Wow. Not great.
Let's see their passive insight. Like,
If they're wizardly looking people, then
yeah, let's see, got 11 there. They're like, huh. The statues aren't in this area. They are. I don't know. I just decided to go shipping and receiving into the east from here.
through this door or through a different door.
Please don't get your dirt on our books. Go out the way you came. Go east.
Oh,
East,
okay.
east, east.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
And others are like, shh.
Arbores
walk out of the door and close it behind me.
Arbores bows as Malcolm closes the door.
You hear it relock as you close it.
Okay.
Fantastic. That's good.
All your work for nothing, Zayas.
Well,
They
it only
said
took
east.
6 tries, guys. So
They said east. Let's go east.
Are our stealth checks still valid?
Yes. For no, let's do a reroll on those. Yeah, and all right. Yep. These guys don't necessarily care. You picked the right room to randomly walk into because those guys are just about their studies right now. So
oof, that's not good math.
Still 16.
That's just Maverick normal rolls.
I know,
I get it.
armor.
Oh, he's on advantage actually. He rolled a 19.
No,
it's a straight roll.
Oh, right,
Oof,
because of the heavy armor
Bunch
disadvantage.
of 16s. Oh, there's a 14. Wait, no, I think Maverick is actually a 20 because he's at advantage, but the dog gets straight. Okay, you guys feel incredibly stealthy.
I just realized I was talking with my mic off.
Whoops.
She wanted to sneak in there invisibly and see if he could steal some spell scrolls or something.
I mean, you're welcome to do a retroactive sleight of hand, but that might change how things went down.
Yeah, well, they shut the door before he had the chance to anyway. So
Okay.
I was gonna say Zeus could always use some scrolls too. So
And let's just go in initiative order at the moment too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Freeze.
I
I'm
haven't moved. I have done well.
Here with moving stealth.
Still dash too.
Yeah, I guess I can. Then I will dash Spend 10 feet of movement to get there. Look up. See several other doors, it looks like.
You're to the
how-
point where the Drake's been at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't quite gone as far as Drake's gone.
Oh,
They said to the east, so
He
imagine
said
that's
shipping
probably.
and receiving
Probably-
to the east.
probably missed
He
that
doesn't
first
actually know
hallway
where
too.
Oh, true.
the
Statue.
statue is.
I think it's as good a place to start as any.
Yeah, no doubt. Can Malcolm hear anything from where he is?
He's dashed, so he can't really make a perception check, and his passive
Yeah,
doesn't
my
let him.
passive is pretty
Gotcha.
poor.
Okay, Bert, yep. You there, Dennis? There you go.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
I gotta go bring my wife some stuff real quick. I'll be right back.
Dude, tell my sister she can fucking wait. This is way more important than whatever the fuck she needs.
That sounds like a one-way ticket to the couch.
You know, that's somehow not my problem still. Just kidding.
Okay, so where would they keep a statue? Especially a statue that they dislike. Or of someone who is in trouble with them.
I just think it's funny that we stumble into a bunch of Kenku. And I mean, I know that this gang is primarily Kenku, but I don't think it's 100% Kenku, right?
No, I think it's a full Kenku Assassins Guild.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, well, the Snickt would. Well, none of these characters other than Shu, I don't think I've actually met Snickt.
Oh, Zayas has.
Did Zayas meet him? Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
did the giant fight together. That's
Dude,
right.
we did so much
And
together.
they started
yeah.
out together.
Yeah, we've been from the beginning together.
That's right. All right. Well, his
Fact,
he probably
Shu got
wouldn't have
frozen.
shared much of anything about his backstory. Not that there was a lot that I wrote about it.
Well, Snickt was kind of the type of character that just took commands.
He did, yeah.
Who knows if he still will after all this, but
Well, he's been stoned for weeks or whatever.
Yeah, like it's just going to be a blink of an eye for him.
probably months from now, I don't know.
No, it's only been like a couple of weeks.
You
That's
know-
about as long as we've been trying.
Oh, okay.
It probably would have been wise for us. Of course, we didn't know we were going to have a cleric, but to bring number one, a scroll of locate object, and although I'm not sure any of us can cast that, and number two, a greater restoration scroll, so we could immediately restore him.
Yeah.
The
But,
cleric,
you know,
that,
hindsight's 20/20.
Bert has greater restoration, right, Bert?
And that's a level 5 spell.
Yeah, I know. Or it's a level 3 spell that you get at level 5. No,
Where do you
I
find
don't know.
locate object? Is that just under your spells?
You don't have it as a spell though.
I don't.
You have to.
I think the only
choose it
person
as
who
a ranged
would
spell.
be Bert.
Or Arbores can get it too.
Druids
Yeah.
can get it too. That's right. Because I know Norsen can't get that.
Okay, Bert, you did anything?
I think so.
Okay, Zayas. Zayas, you did anything? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was on mute.
So we don't hear you farting again.
Yeah, trying to. Till you interrupted me. 5, 10.
He needs focus for that, man.
It is a 5th level spell.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Arbores.
Love you.
Yeah, we will move as far as we can and join just short of Malcolm, I believe, with our dash.
We'll do kind of a running initiative until we get to somewhere. So just kind of like as you see somebody It's ahead of you. Move. Go ahead and just move again. It's Malcolm being the kind of initiator, and then everybody else can kind of follow him around.
So do we want to explore all the hallways, or do we want to go just as far east as we can first?
I
There's
think
a lot,
we
lot of
use.
hallways here.
Yeah, I think east is a good bet.
Okay. So Malcolm moves past a bunch of hallways here.
Okay. You guys are welcome. Just follow Malcolm as he goes. That way we don't have to do a bunch of turns when nothing's going to happen quite yet. Depending on what you guys do. I'm just watching.
Yeah.
Those with the higher passive perception, especially the dogs, smell food coming from the north.
Okay, so up here.
And like this hallway that you passed here over here too.
Okay.
Okay. And do we hear
Oh,
anything
there's a light.
from the south?
The light straight ahead.
You do not hear anything from the south at the moment.
Okay.
We're missing Isaias. You guys are leaving him behind. There he is.
Sorry, I was trying to help my wife.
That's a different door.
Yeah.
It's a double door as opposed to a single door.
What's behind the door number 17?
Oh, is it still foggy down here?
Is it? Do you guys have restricted? You don't have restricted, do you?
Yeah.
It's
No.
dark if there aren't any lights.
Sorry.
Drake can see just fine. What's she talking
Shu's
That's-
going
I mean,
to,
it's fine.
as we go by, he's going to try. He's going to listen at this door.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll. Then Shu, are you what sort of
Mediocre.
light? Do you have any light going on right now?
The only light I have is this torch here.
Okay. Are you using the torch?
I'm just listening.
I know, but I'm just asking, are you using any light right now? Because I forgotten that you were still using the 10 feet. And
No, I'm not.
that roll, let's see what it would. You might hear a little clanking and such going on in there, but you don't necessarily hear much. Zayas, you hear some shuffling and clanking move around more as different things are moving around in that room.
So Zayas will come and whisper in Arbores' ear. I hear shuffling and clanking.
Let's.
Continue to move along down with Malcolm.
Yeah, let's check the hallway at the end, and we can come back to this one. There's no like signs or labels or anything.
No, why would they label their own thing?
For new employees?
It's
I don't know.
supposed to
Before
be
we go
confusing.
further, before we go north or south from here, I say like they said east, but they didn't say northeast or north south, which is pretty far directions both ways at this point. But
Right. I think
I guess
we.
directly
also
east
were
from there
south.
would be from where there would be this far door to the south here.
Right.
Yeah.
I get. I think we could make the connection just based on distance that these are probably the same room.
The same room. I
Probably,
would
yeah.
assume that you're saying, yeah.
Not definitively, but probably.
Yeah,
But
probably.
there's definitely something in there. So
Clanking around.
if we alert them, what's the
That might be a
likelihood of them
problem.
alerting something else?
Well,
Yeah,
we
so
could
maybe we want to take a
eventually
look
have
up.
to make.
Because this room, if this is a doorway here, down the hallway further and down the hallway further here, unless those are like bedrooms or something, I don't know.
Okay, I guess if we haven't been detected at this point, we might as well check north.
Okay.
See if there's something else that catches interest. I like the double door though. That seems different.
I agree with the Boris.
Looks like
It's
more.
probably the loading dock, honestly. But we'll see.
Looks like
Yeah,
more rooms
we're
that
way
hallway.
further than the Drake has been at this point. So if you guys
Yeah.
want, I can send the Drake forward.
Oh, he's volunteering the Drake now, guys.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Character progression.
So let's see. Yeah, well, I never really looked. Okay, so I didn't realize it just ended there, but
Yeah.
of course, like, of course they say that.
Malcolm is going to
Hang on.
listen at the door.
And then,
You'll hear a
oh
quiet
my God, there's a
conversation at the
whole
door.
nother hallway here, you guys. That just leads down to
What did the
a
Drake roll
lot
on
more
stealth?
fucking doors.
Drake rolled a 14 on stealth. He's kind of flittering around right now. So let me check if any of the guys that he's been near
All right,
have higher
so
perception.
I'm inclined to take the Kenku at their word. They would have said northeast if they meant northeast. So Arbores is of the inclination that the loading dock or the shipping and receiving area is that
Double
possibly connected room to our south.
Yep, I agree.
Sounds wise.
How did those guys do on their perception?
What, huh? Oh, you don't know?
That's true. We don't know. So
You guys leaving Bert behind? Oh, there he goes.
He's coming.
Malcolm
Clink,
will go ahead and quietly, once people get up to him, he'll go ahead and quietly try the door, assuming it's locked.
It does seem like it's locked.
Yep.
Well,
And
luckily
he'll
I
look
have
at Zaya.
Thieves' tools. Okay, I got the Drake at the north door, and then we're gonna go down here, and I will do. What do I roll
And
for that
probably
again? Just
probably
the
get
D20, right?
Bert's,
guidance too.
Bert's gonna guide you, yeah.
Ooh, that's not bad.
and potentially,
And then, yeah, if Bert's guiding you, then that automatically gets it because you have
Okay.
a +6.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's clear those initiatives and do them again. As we're going to be.
Isaiah, click on your token.
Oh,
He did this time.
hey, I was there. You guys, I clicked it before I checked, but you know what? It all worked out.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O.
That's fine. They're probably surprised. Cinder. Rivet.
That one's named. That's a good sign, right? That we
Right,
got-
yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
totally good sign.
But it means
That's not a
Gables
boss.
doesn't want them to die if they're named.
Well, the other ones are named too, and it was totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
Yeah, you
you
guys
know.
are fine.
Well, I suppose, yeah. Well, fuck.
Does Rivet have a
Drake.
gun?
He might just have a gun. You'll find out when you open the door, I guess.
That's true. The token looks like it has a gun.
Did they hear? So, hey, question. Even though I've broken through the lock,
They
doesn't
haven't heard it
necessarily-
yet because you guys have Pass Without Trace going.
and
as
we
long-
also haven't opened the door.
Correct, but this is you guys don't know that these two are in there. Like, get that out of
Right.
your mind.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
you
of
open
course.
The door.
Yeah.
So, okay, the reason that I'm asking that question is because can I go and check the north door?
The north door is locked as well. You have discovered,
You
or
had
you
already tried it.
possibly know that every single door you come across in this place is going to have arcane lock on it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's like it's in a layer that they don't want invaded.
That's expensive, actually.
So again,
Yeah.
I'm asking because Zayas could potentially go up there and pick that lock as well.
on
So
your
we could kind of.
on your turn, you are welcome to move up there. I
Yes,
think.
we are in initiative now. Bert, what would you like to do? You might be muted still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna very slowly and carefully push open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see a couple of Kenku in there toiling away, and this does look like it could be known as shipping and receiving here.
Yeah, I had a feeling that all those doors opened up to the same area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice big area.
Son of
All
a
right.
bitch.
And
Yes.
you hear a couple of surprise squawks. What would you like to do?
Ooh, so we've been spotted.
Well, yeah.
You're
You
surprised.
open the
There's a
Alright.
little bit of cover between these two and you guys. There's like some boxes and such, so they have like half cover, just so you
I'm just gonna say, oops, sorry, wrong door. And I'm gonna take a step.
know. This group of adventurers is like
door.
crouched at a door. Oops, sorry, wrong door.
End of my turn.
All right, Arbores, what are you done?
Kenny
Um,
Kanku only.
I will step into view in the doorway, and I can see Cinder, who seems to be casting. He has his own light source.
Yeah, he does.
Cinder is lighting up, and I
Yeah,
don't
you,
see
uh,
the other guy, whoever the other guy is. Oh,
as
there he
you
is.
see, he seems to be very. He has an affinity to fire, as he has several. Maybe it doesn't show in this picture because I couldn't quite find the right one, but he definitely has some tanks on his back, and he has some
Ooh,
like fun little nozzles
flamethrower.
and such. Yes, as he does seem to
Oh,
have a flame affinity to him.
And there's no other light sources in the room.
Nope. But you guys have a light source right next to you.
Yes.
It's
Do
everywhere.
I have dark vision? I do have dark vision. Okay.
I know I do.
Arbores will. What was
Yeah,
that?
you guys hear a
5.
couple of squawks, but you only see one of them at the moment because the other one is outside of your line of vision.
Arbores will step into what we looks like shipping and receiving. And do I have? Oh man, it'd be really cool if I had a clipboard in my inventory. I don't, but I could finagle something.
Even like rope or something, dude, would probably work.
you have like a rope over your shoulder or something.
There would be a rope in my on the side of my backpack.
Or a
So
couple of
I don't have any specific things because I wasn't prepared for this. I'll be I'll talk to Mr. Fire. Why is this guy carrying around a flamethrower inside of a flammable stuff? I don't know. Whatever.
He's crazy.
Crazy. Oh, crazy
You see that
Kenku's
there's
not.
a lot of flammable looking things right next to you as well. I love how you guys entered in on that door.
So I will pull a twig out of my beard, and I'll like curl my left arm like I'm holding like a clipboard or something. I mean, there's not anything there, but it's as if I was. And I'll like tap the twig on my arm and be like, "Do you guys get that those statues in the other day? I can't seem to locate them. I got some buyers waiting. I got some buyers waiting outside." You want like a persuasion roll or something?
Let's get another deception roll, please.
Deception. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, if he's asking for the roll, it means there's a snowball's chance.
there is
Yeah,
a silver
you know.
chance.
Yeah, deception's not my fortitude. Charisma just is not for me. Well, 16's not terrible,
Hey.
but
Sorry, that's not. It doesn't quite meet the DC though. He's like, you're not allowed to be here. And we will end the session there at the top of the
What?
combat because
So as
yeah,
Malcolm is just hearing Arbores being threatened by
yes.
Damn, it's one of those games where you're like, does it have to end yet?
okay. If on his response, I would probably move far enough.
We'll end it here with you at the top of the round.
Okay, all right. But so I don't have an action, but I'll still have movement bonus action.
Yeah. Or we'll just say that it's the top of your round. Don't worry about the trying to use the deception check as your action.
Okay.
All right. So I know we didn't get much combat in, but let's get our MVPs. So let's do Arbores. Who would be your 3?
Well, roleplay I think goes to Zayas, even though I don't like the way the character is being roleplayed. I think he's playing it to the character that he designed. Like,
Yep.
yeah. So I roleplay goes to Zayas, which is kind of what we did with Shankor before too. Even though we didn't like how Shankor was acting, but it was roleplayed so well. And then we really didn't. I mean, I think Zayas is the only one who landed combat blows.
Okay. Well, you guys did stuff in combat too. You didn't. Well, some of you
Well,
did.
you
You
don't
know
like
what?
you don't like that
And-
I wanted to kill that fucking rat character.
No, it's just
And Malcolm attempted to grab.
yeah, that's true. And kind of exploration also goes to Zayas for the Drake.
There you go. It's Zayas Day. All right. Malcolm, who would be your 3?
For exploration, yeah, I mean, well, Arbores did find the entrance to the lair, so we'll give that
Okay.
to him. Roleplay, I'll go with Zayas, and then combat, Zayas also.
Okay. Shu, who would be your 3?
I think combat and exploration go to Zayas for the same reasons everybody's given, and then for roleplay, I think roleplay is a harder one. I don't know. I guess Zayas can have that one too. I guess Zayas is getting a lot of XP this session.
Yes,
Heck
he is.
yeah, that's awesome.
All right, and then that brings us to Zayas. Who would be your 3?
I'm so our RP I want to give to Shu for
Yeah, he talked
taking the
Jimmy down,
gold.
right?
He talked Jimmy down. I think that was really cool. I also think some of that should go to Malcolm.
Okay.
So I want to give exploration to Malcolm for that reason, but I think combat should be split up between the whole party.
Nice. Okay. And then that brings us to Bert, our newcomer. Who would be your 3 for roleplay, combat, and experience or exploration? Sorry.
I really think everybody did a great job. And I appreciate you guys letting me join the group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
these guys could use a steady hand.
Yeah.
Someone who is also a
Somebody.
bit more intelligent or investigative, or well,
Yeah.
Level-headed.
Careful.
yeah,
Careful. I just rushed into the dungeon, guys. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Dungeon full of assassins. It'll go great. It'll be great.
yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey, we were stealthy in this, okay? It worked out.
That
That's
just
so
means
far.
we
I
were
think
able to get
that's
all the
ending
way
now.
as far as possible from the entrance before things go down.
You guys did find the loudest 2 people to attack first.
It'll be great, I swear.
It'll be fine.
Throw your soldiers into
Yeah.
a position from whence they cannot retreat.
And I will say that Zayas usually isn't this hot-headed. He's just irritated because of what has all gone down with Jimmy today.
Mhm.
Well, honestly, I feel like it's been a slow burn for him because first he got told that his soul was worth only 7 cents, 70 cents on the dollar.
Exactly. So it's just like this whole situation for Zayas has been building up this entire time, and he's finally just like had it. And then Jimmy stole his soul coin, and it was fucking game on, dude. It was like, all right, fuck
And
around and
now he's
find
got
out.
something to take his frustration out on.
It will
Yeah.
be an interesting session next time.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Best of luck to you guys.
Oh God.
Thank you.
See, maybe we
That
can
sounds really
kill
promising.
these guys
May the
quietly.
odds be forever in your favor.
We're gonna
Yeah.
kill these
Does
guys
anybody have
quietly.
silence,
Hey,
perhaps?
question for you: is Eldritch Blast is that a quiet spell?
It's decently quiet.
It's not
You
loud.
have to worry about what these guys are going to do in return to you.
I mean, I guess I
You
could
got
have cast a bonfire, but
a flamethrower and a guy with a
If-
gun.
If someone has silence, now would be a good time to cast it on.
I have access to it, but I do not have it prepared. I did consider it. It was considered, but I never. I don't know what I actually took instead of it.
We might need to try to disarm them before they
Druids,
get
How do
any
you have
attacks.
you
access
can
to silence? I
change.
didn't know druids have.
Maybe I don't.
druids
Maybe
have
that's my other character.
Because I mean, rangers have silence.
Maybe it's
But
I'm
Ranger.
trying to
druids
remember.
have
Can't druids change their spell lineup every so
every
often or
dawn.
whatever?
I take it back. I do
They're-
not have
they're
silence.
I found it strange that
I know one of my
rangers can't, but druids
characters.
don't.
Yeah, it must be Davey that has access to it.
Yeah.
What kind of characters can prepare different spells? Like every.
Clerics and druids and artificers and paladins and to an
Technically,
extent
I guess
wizards too.
wizards, yeah,
Yeah.
but they have to have them written down in their spellbook first. Whereas those
That's what
others
I was
just have
wondering.
access to their full spell list. Alright, well, this is only slightly worrying.
Yeah, you guys will be
Dude,
fine.
this has been a super fun game. Thanks, you guys.
I will say
You will.
that for my most recent spell picks, this is a really good environment.
Yeah.
That's good.
You
Well,
might
are
make
they-
it out of this alive.
Are they wearing metal armor?
Let's see. I think Cinder is. Yeah, Cinder is.
Ooh.
Rivet is
Heat
not.
metal. Heat
Yeah,
metal.
I don't have it prepared either.
Oh man. Dang it.
You could have disarmed Cinder.
Gables, you like how quickly I'm picking up on that stuff?
Yeah. You guys are doing great. Oh, I mean, you guys are doing great learning your characters. We'll see how
Yeah.
this goes.
Well, there's just
Man,
like
I wish I had Norz in here.
he's so my druid is so utility focused. Like my third
Well, you
level
also
spell slots
bag
are
of hit
dispel.
points too, so
Yeah, dispel magic and plant growth are my third level spells.
I don't know how much use you'll get out of plant growth, but
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
you had dispel magic and you didn't use it on the doors?
oh, there's so
Those
many
are third level
doors.
spells, yeah.
Yeah, so many doors and so few slots.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Well, Arcane
But,
Lock is
you
We
got
had
a
it if
guidance.
you
We
need
had
it.
guidance and everything else too, you guys.
what
So,
level's Arcane Lock?
It's second level.
Okay, so I wouldn't even need a spell check for it.
Yeah, exactly. And if all else fails, you can attack the door too, but it just will take
It's
a
just
little
loud.
bit
Yeah.
loud and it'll
yeah,
take
it's
that.
loud.
Which if
I
we had
actually.
silence,
Well, anyway.
but then we'd have to cast silence on every door we attack.
Right.
Well,
Alright.
thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for
Yeah.
running it, Gables. That was
Absolutely.
this was a really fun session.
Good.
It
I'm glad
was.
you guys had fun.
Gables,
Happy
we
new-
good for next weekend?
I think we're doing Dungeon and Mad Mage for the next Saturday.
For next Saturday?
Yeah.
I should be available. That
I
would
hope so. I
be
always look forward to the Saturday
December 3rd? December 3rd.
I think
Sounds right.
cool.
7 days from
Second.
today, so yeah.
Yeah, December 3rd or December 2nd.
Oh, that's 8 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for the
Because
second.
it's after midnight here.
Oh yeah.
It is 2:30 exactly on the dot.
Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks for
Have a
playing.
Yeah,
Alright,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. It's another role play session down. But the next one will be combat in 2 weeks. Probably. Yeah, probably in 2 weeks. Alrighty. Why do I have... Okay, it says framed. It's 56 slow frames. That's not too terrible. Well, thank you for watching or listening. If you made it this far, you will have heard my thanks. Otherwise, you never will. And that's on you. Have a good one. Goodbye.